Hello. Variety Friday, Poke Monday. I don't know the difference. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta lower this music. That's what I gotta do. This is loud. Holy shit. That better? That looks a little bit better. This is not RuneScape? Is that a question? No, this is not RuneScape. This is Pokemon, dude. I wanted to bring back Variety Friday, and I decided to do just the thing that I just said. Bring back Variety Friday. So I'm playing Pokemon today. I want to play Pokemon. I've decided. I'm away. Bye. Goodbye. See ya. He unlocked a new area on the Snowflake. It's all of this Pokemon talk got me wanting to play the goddamn game. Yo, Dawson, pizza time. Good to see you both. Good to see you too, Zorv, if you're still here. Yeah, I've decided to do something a little different though. As per usual, I'm gonna go ahead with you guys and try to create the worst possible team. That's what I want to do. I want to see if we can beat the game with the worst team imaginable. Let's do it. I need your help though. We gotta theory craft. We gotta create this horrible team. That's the plan. Roki, what's up, man? I know. Variety Friday and Poke Monday have just coalesced. They're one unit. I don't know what the difference is. How you doing? We're gonna create the worst possible team. Let's do it right now. Now I say worst possible. Let's maybe go over a few things, okay? I want to make it different Pokemon. I don't want to make it all like one Ditto or something, right? If they're all Dittos, that's boring. I need to create the worst team with all different Pokemon. Ideally, a pretty good, like, type spread. You know what I mean? Like a lot of different types. That's what I'm going to try to do. I've got some ideas, and I want you to tell me if you think they're terrible. And Roki, I might pick Azumarill. I think Azumarill might be one of the worst Pokemon in the game, and I'll name it after you. What gen is this? Never saw this one. This is Gen 2. Gold and Silver. A remake of Gold and Silver. How dare you? Listen. Listen. I've got some strategies. We're going to figure out what the worst team is, okay? We're going to do it right now. Let's just look this up, okay? Azumarill. We're going to go to base stats, and we're going to go to moveset. So, it's not looking too good, okay? Horrible attack, horrible speed, horrible special attack, a lot of HP. He's tanky. He's very slow and tanky. His moveset is not too great. He has a lot of water moves. And that's pretty well it. He's got rollout, but does that even count? So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? Horrible judgment. Yeah, horrible judgment, huh? You're taking this so well. Yeah, we have to pick Chikorita, obviously. Horrible Pokemon. I'm not even going to use it, though. I'm going to pick it for a little bit because I think one of the worst Pokemon we can pick is Ladian. Ladian is terrible. So bad. Let's take a look. Ready? I guess I should just duplicate these. And then compare stats and learn sets. I feel like that would make sense. So if I go to this, would this just... If I change this to... That's pretty good. Okay. So you just have to change the name in the URL. Okay. So Ladian's fucking horrible. Unknown for sure. Oh god, yeah. No, that's a good idea. I'm not even gonna look up the stats. It has to be, right? Unknown has gotta be. And like, Shuckle is fucking horrible. Like, okay, well, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Take Delibird. That's actually a really good idea. Wait, he's terrible too. He only knows like present, right? Hi, Mo. I know, I'm sorry, but like, Variety Friday, I kind of missed it. I'm bringing it back with Pokemon. Sue me. Guam, good to see you. And Carlos too. Everyone's here. Guys, what's up? Someone gift me a sub. Hello to you too. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. You have plans for the weekend. We're creating, I need your guys' help, okay? We're trying to create the worst possible team in gold and silver and beat the game. That's the plan. So, Pizza Time just said unknown. I think that's a really good idea. I think Ladian is terrible. Yo, Pizza Time, thanks for that, man. And Guam, welcome back to the Ludi gang. Sunflora's also really bad. Okay, wait, Ladian, this is horrible. Look at the attack 35. 35. It can do nothing. Gen 2 is my favorite team. Gen 2 is I mean, I love Gen 2, but it has some horrible Pokemon, so I think it's the perfect gen for this. It's my favorite gen. It's mine as well. Linoon? You're thinking Furret, right? Furret's really bad too. Okay. I'm going to start putting in these suggestions. Ariados? They're in different games. I think you can only have Ladian or Ariados. I think Ladian's worse. I'm pretty sure Ariados is in gold and Ladian's in silver. You gifted one to Guam too? Oh shit. Well, thanks, Dawson. I have no idea. 2 months. I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, dude, Dunsparce. Dunsparce is terrible, surely. Sunflora's really bad. Sunkern is like the lowest base stat total, right? Yeah, Roki just said it. It's horrible. Okay, Sunflora's really bad. It's kind of okay-ish. What, Dunsparce? Yeah, Magcargo's really bad too. He's horrible. I have the perfect team. All baby Pokemon, don't evolve them. No. That sounds horrible. I want to do like an evolved team. I feel like baby Pokemon would just be... That's just horrendous. And honestly, I think some of these Pokemon are going to be worse. Like, Unknown is so bad. Quillfish? Yeah, Quillfish is terrible. I think Azumarill might be worse. All right, we're going to put in Quillfish for now. Because he is horrible. Where is Quillfish? Ditto. Oh, shit. Ditto has to be. Cool. Wait. We're making the worst possible team, right? So, would Ditto always be better than anything we pick? Because their Pokemon are always going to be better? How does Transform work? Does it... do you keep your stats or no? Pokemon. Anyone else not subbed? All subs in here. All subs. Dawson, thanks, man. That's too kind. You get everything? Copy oh, here we go. So we're Gen 4, because it's the remake. So it copies the species, appearance, the types, all of the stats. That's really bad. That's really bad. So no matter what level our Ditto would be, it would be completely irrelevant because we'd take all of their stats. I think Ditto might be on the list. That seems really bad. Zorv says Transform's good, But I feel like that's horrible. Because no matter how much we train, it won't make us a single difference. Where is Ditto? Is Ditto in the game? I don't see it. Ditto. Okay, yeah, he is. Smeargle's good. Smeargle is actually good, though, because it can learn any move in the game. It's like, I think it's got terrible stats, but it can learn anything. Delibirds. Okay, hold up. I love all these suggestions. I've got to stick to one at a time. Okay, out of these Pokemon, what's the best? I think Sunflora and Magcargo are the best two right here. These ones, whoa, Shuckle. What about Shuckle? Yo, Phelan, what's good? Sorry, I'm not a bottom. Oh, that's okay, man. You'll learn. What about the Pokemon that paints with a cow tail? I think you're thinking Smeargle. Yeah, Smeargle can learn any move, though. Like, his stats are horrible. But he can learn anything. Yeah, Ditto's gotta be on that list. Are we implying that Shuckle is bad? Dude, what? Okay, I'm gonna leave Azumarill for now, but let's compare. I mean, this is terrible. It's got 10 attack, 10 special attack, 5 speed, 20 HP. Get Magikarp, cancel every evolution. That's not fun. I don't want to spam the B button the whole game. You can give yourself a Delibird starter, keep a counter of how many times you heal the opponent. That would be pretty funny. I think we have to take Delibird too, right? I think he's pretty terrible. Okay, wait, we're saying that Shuckle's good? Do it, I dare you put in Azumarill. It will eventually become the GOAT of your team. Is there a worst water? Okay, wait. Quillfish. Quillfish. We're going to compare. Quillfish. So Quillfish is faster, has higher attack. And then for the moves, it learns, okay, Poison Jab is 80 and Poison type. Aqua Tail's 90. Takedown's 90. It learns a fighting move. Destiny Bond and Hydro Pump. Azumarill learns Bubble Beam. So I feel like Azumarill is still worse. I think this might be the worst water type in the game. I'm going to leave it for now. I'll leave it alone for now, but we're going to come back to it. Love Disc, that's Gen 3, I think. Okay, Delibird. Let's look up Delibird. I'm going to compare Azumarill to Delibird. Wait, I've got a better idea. Out of these Pokemon, Magcargo and Sunflora I think are the best, right? Let's see if we can replace one of them. We're going to compare Magcargo to Delibird. Okay. Magcargo. Delibird. Okay. So Delibird is so much worse. Horrible. Everything, really. Magcargo's really slow, but he has high special attack. Delibird has speed and like nothing to do with it. And it's only got 330 base stats. What about the moves? Dude, this is a good moveset. Hold up. Is Magcargo actually good? It learns Rock Slide, Ancient Power, Lava Plume, Flamethrower, Body Slam. Oh no, Delibird's gotta be worse. It learns one move, Present. It can learn TMs and HMs, but it only learns present. It has to be, right? This has to be worse. There's no way. Even if we teach it moves, like its stats are this. This is awful. Are you doing a Nuzlocke? I don't think we could. The worst possible team and a Nuzlocke, I don't think we'd ever win. Can you get a Kakuna? I want to let them all evolve though. Like I feel like keeping them as the useless evolution is not, I don't know, that doesn't seem as fun. I think it's more fun to pick like, this is as good as this Pokemon can be. Let's try to do it. Okay. Magcargo gone. Delibird for sure. Start the game, Louie. This is part of the game. This is fun. We're all talking. We're trying to figure out what Pokemon to use. I like this. We're going to get like a base team and then keep shooting me suggestions and we'll see if we have to change it. This is pretty good though. Sunflora, I think maybe it's still too strong. I don't know. What would be worse though? What about Shuckle? Granbull. Get them all in shiny. Yeah, I'm going to be here for 17 hours. Oh, Granbull's not, but he's got 120. Dude, Shuckle's worse than that. This is horrible. You know what? Yeah, do Shuckle? I think we should. That has to be worse than Sunflora. Where's Shuckle? I think this is a pretty good team. I think we're on to something here. We're on to something. Where's Shuckle? Don't fuckle with the Shuckle. Okay, here we go. This seems really bad. We'll play around with it, but I think I'm going to start. And then we can talk about the team. Looks my final shift before the shutdown is going to be cleaning all day. That's not so bad. Nice. He just won't die. The moves are pretty broken. All right, hold up. Shuckle. Are they? Are they broken? I feel like this is not very good. The question is, how soon can you get these? Are you just fucked early on? I think I can get Lady in really early. That's like the very first route, isn't it? I can get Lady in like right away. Okay, for now we're going to stick with this, but we have a long ways to go before we get a lot of these. So we can come back to it. We can get Dunsparce early too. That's in Dark Cave. We should be fine. Yeah, this is going to be great. Oh, dude, who changed the fish tank? That's great. Good choice. Purple. No info needed. Here we go, boys. This is it. I'll be made to clean the presses, though, which involves cleaning oil, grease, and oily, greasy plastic. Those are my favorite things. This world has Pokemon. Oh, look at that, Azumarill. Do we think Azumarill is better or worse than Shuckle? What about Togetic? That thing's horrible too, isn't it? Is that worse than Dunsparce? I'm a boy. You can't tell? Jesus. Encore, Power Trick, Bug Bite. Isn't Bug Bite just a damaging move? We've only got 10 or 5 attack. Ah, Big Dickens doesn't fit. Guess we're going Ludi. The fuck? I'm late? How dare you? What? What the fuck does that mean? I'm late, how dare you? Pardon? Okay, dude. We need to come up with the worst team, and I know, Zez, you're a big Pokemon gamer. What do you think of this team so far? It's pretty good, right? I was just mentioning, though, that Togetic might be worse than Dunsparce. And I feel like Azumarill might be worse than Shuckle. We've also already got a bug Pokemon. Maybe we just do Azumarill. Dunsparce is goated. You're insane. There's no way you believe this. Add an Azumarill that would 6v1 wipe. What? How? How are... These are like the worst of the worst. Is this not going to be difficult? Do we have anything in the PC? You get a potion? Mail? I don't want to read mail. I love... I love Pokemon. Adventure. Excited. I love Pokemon. All right. Okay. He's just a boy. We're like 11 or something in Pokemon, right? It's like Hogwarts. You get your letter in the mail. You get your Pokemon in the mail. At 11 years old. She's playing with Meryl. I don't know. I feel like Meryl is really bad. She should probably pick a different Pokemon to play with. How long are you stuck on one Mon? I guess it depends if we take Dunsparce or not. Dude, I know how to play the game. You don't have to hold my hand. Let me go. Come on, Mom. Also, how do we speed up? Oh, no. Okay. Fast. Yeah, now that's good. Checks out. Everything seems fine. We could, if it's too easy, we could change to set battle style so we can't wait, that's a good idea. Let's make this a little more challenging. We're gonna make it so that you can't switch Pokemon unless you take up a turn. I think that's more fair. I'm a stupid mudblood. I never got my letter. Oh my god. Save game. A lot of data. Really? We haven't done anything. At a perfect IV, Azurill and Pokemon Y instantly became my favorite Pokemon. So like all of them were perfect? Isn't that like normal on set? I think normal is shift. I just turned it to set. Gotta go for any challenge. Ludi like challenge. It's like in my description or something, isn't it? If Dunsparce has Serene Grace plus Glare plus Headbutt, you can perma-flinch Paralock the opponent. Okay. Is that in this gen? Can you get Serene Grace in this gen or no? I don't want to register a key item. I just want to go on my adventure. What do you think you're doing? You can't leave this town. No one leaves this town. Okay. Okay. OSP HD. What? OSRS, you mean? What is OSP? Yeah, I know, buddy. Let me have the Pokemon. Come on. We're picking Chikorita, right? That's the worst pick? Chikorita? Who's that weirdo peeping through the window? Tom. His name's Tom. He likes peeping. Yes, okay. Oh, it's this game. I know, it is. I told you. Listen, it goes on for so long. Professor Elm, touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside. I don't even think I need to see the others. Look at that animation. That's kind of good, actually. For a Nintendo DS, I feel like they did a great job. At least 20% of the budget went to that. So you like Chikorita. think like is a strong word, but I'm going to go with Chikorita. It's so bad. It's got to be the worst grass starter of all time. You got to name it. Who wants to be Chikorita? Any takers? Me? Perfect. Zorviar. This is you. That's you. You're Chikorita. Is Zorviar the nickname you want to give? Yep. Quick Ludi, favorite Pokeball? Favorite Pokeball? I guess the Ultra Ball, it's yellow, and that's my favorite color. I'm going to go with that. Maybe that's a basic generic pick, but I feel like the Ultra Ball is the coolest looking one. I didn't realize you could heal in Professor Elm's lab. Huh. Maybe I should be reading this shit. Oh my god, what do you want? Thank you, but like, fuck me. Just let me play the game. Every single generation of Pokemon takes longer to start playing the game. It drives me insane. Oh, look, more hand-holding. I did pick a Chikorita. Yep. Gotta show it to mom now? Oh my god, I just want to leave. I want to play the game. We got 2 people dibsing on Delibird. You're gonna have to roll for it, I guess. If you think that's bad, you should play Legends Arceus. I'm saying, man, every single gen, I think it gets worse. All right, we got a Pokemon. Are you getting me running shoes? Oh, my Poke Gear. Of course. That thing that I totally need to use all the time. Do you remember how? Yes. Just power up. Why are you telling me? I just said yes. Why do they even give me the option if you're just going to tell me anyways? It's so stupid. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy. Well, thanks for that, Mom. Thanks for giving me that option. That didn't do anything. Oh my god, again? This was not this bad in the OG. No way. All right, you gave me my number. I'm 11. But okay. You'll need those potions, Ludi. Chikorita will disappoint you. Even with such low expectations, it will disappoint you. Okay. Well, I'm glad he gave me the potions then. Honestly, I'm probably going to replace Chikorita. Do we get a Pokeball? No. No, we didn't get any Pokeballs. Okay. I plan to replace Chikorita pretty much immediately. Because I'm not going to keep a Meganium. It's too powerful. It's far too strong. Zorv will become a menace if we do that, and we can't have that. I'm just going to avoid all the grass. Because we don't have our team yet. And that's just a waste. Oh shit, this was actually worse. Never mind. Pidgey. I love Pidgey, man. I'm gonna go grab a beer, maybe see you in a few hours. Enjoy the beer, man. Sounds good. Sounds good, dude. Getting replaced instantly. Dude, you knew this. You called dibs anyway. You get the Pokeballs after your first quest. Okay, all right. Same with Gen 1, though. I can't complain too much. That's literally how the game always has been. A strong Zorv sounds scary. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to know what Zorv can do at full power. He's already able to do, like, pull this shit. I don't want him to be at full strength ever. Like, full masked Zorv, that's too powerful. Oh. Alright, I guess I can't store that anywhere. Fair enough. Remember, you spell it Roki when you capture it. It's your favorite Pokemon. I'll give you the Marill, okay? I'll give you the Marill, I promise. This is the Pokemon Center. Ooh. Oh, I forgot you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible. Game Freak, you sure know how to make a game. Yep, I probably could have figured that out. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs. Yeah, I probably would have discovered that when I walked out the door. You're on an emulator. No, this is... What do you mean I'm on an emulator? Are you nuts? This is OG hardware. Of course I'm not using an emulator. That'd be bad. They're bad and that's stealing and I would never do that. You gotta use my OG copy, of course. Oh, okay. He gave me the running shoes. That's, you know, that's probably worth it. Touch the sprint button on the touch screen. Hold the B button. I feel like I just touch this button here and it's forever enabled. That's probably the play. Oh, this isn't that bad. This is actually not that bad. Ludi, are you complaining about this? Scarlet and Violet has a fucking 45-minute long tutorial. That's completely unskippable. Why? Go wait, we need Pokeballs. But I think Zez was saying you can't actually get them yet. Is this true? Fuck. That's crazy. Zez is actually right about Pokemon? Who knew? Still. More. Could you not have just... Did we need to interrupt again? Could you not have given that to me right back there? Man. Why does he have shoes that perfectly fit a young child? His name is Epstein. Jesus. Ah, never change, guys. Never change. Jesus. Let's get the fuck out of here. Pidgey's too strong. I can't risk this. Oh, fuck. All right. He just forgore, man. He's old. Okay, you're right. You're right. Old man do forgore. No, that is a good point. That is a really good point. But seriously, why does he have those shoes? Dawson brings up a really good point. Weedle? Beedrill is very bad too. Is this the house? Mr. Pokemon? Oh, no. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon. Uh-huh. Yep, that's not what I did at all. No way. That's actually good, though. We can pick up the apricorns, and I think Kurt makes you Pokeballs with them. That's his old shoes. He has no use for them anymore. He's been carrying around his running shoes from the 20s. This entire time, just in case an 11-year-old boy comes out of the other town. No, that checks out. He said they were new and never worn. Well, maybe he's a liar. People lie, Dino. The world isn't all sunshine and rainbows. He could have just lied. I think it's this way. I need to get the Pokeballs. Ah, shit. Went the wrong way. I need to get the Pokeballs so we can catch a Ladian. Or a Ladybug. Maybe you have huge feet. We're size 12 at age 11. People don't lie. Don't be so stupid. I've never been lied to. I would know. Especially on the internet. No way. Everything. You know what? It's really funny because remember when our parents were always like, don't trust everything you read on the internet. People could lie. And now I feel like everything they read on social media, they're like, that's true. That is so true. I cannot believe that small African boy just built a boat out of Coke bottles. So true. That can't be AI. No way. No way. Unbelievable. What a talent. The egg has Togepi in it. I remember that. Should we just use Togepi? I feel like Togetic is horrible. Wait. It can evolve in this generation though, can't it? Ah, damn it. It's too strong. Ah, man, that would have been so cool. Using the horrible, horrible Pokemon that no one ever used and was always disappointed to get out of the mystery egg. I am not reading a single sentence this man is saying. I gotta be honest. I imagine this is completely unimportant. Are you gonna grind your Pokemon? I'd recommend. Oh, hold up. We got a phone call. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. I need an 11-year-old boy's help. All right. I didn't mean to call. God damn it, dude. I'm getting my A's and my B's mixed up on this completely authentic original hardware. Okay, are you gonna grind your Pokemon? I recommend getting Rare Candy. Hacker moment. What? Putting a level cap on yourself equal to the highest level of the next gym leader. That way you don't spend 30 hours just grinding on grass. I don't think I'm gonna hack in rare candies. I feel like that's not really the spirit of the game. I'm not gonna do that. I might think about like capping my level though. That's a good point. I can always cap the level to the gym leader. No cap. Okay, where are my Pokeballs? I would really like to catch some Pokemon. I think that's the whole point of this game. Oh shit, here we go. Zorf, this is your chance. This is your moment to shine. Can you beat the coolest starter in this game? Passerby boy. I got this. All right, we'll see. It's a fair fight. We're both level 5. Anything goes. Ha! You fool! His tackle missed. What are the odds of that? Hold up. What? Oh. It's a 5% chance. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Okay. Zorf might actually win. With that kind of luck, insane. I was expecting that tackle to miss. It just kind of saves you a lot of time just randomly killing all the same stuff when you could be doing all those fun fights. I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be interesting to see. Oh my god, a crit? Zorf hasn't taken any damage. This is insane. I told you, Chikorita's too strong. Literally perfect run. Made not one mistake the entire time. Perfect fight. And he gained a level. Far too strong. We cannot use this man. Razor Leaf? At level 6? Yeah, no fucking chance. This is insane. Razor Leaf. At level 6. That's kind of crazy. Oh no, you saw my name. Uh-oh. We gotta name him right. What should we name the rival? I'll have to think about that. I'm gonna take all the apricorns. I don't know if I'm even gonna use them, but I'm gonna take them. Goth GF? Why would that be a rival? That sounds like a great thing. I don't understand. Name the rival Zorvia. Sentret is also... Furret's really bad. Hmm. I don't have Pokeballs yet, but Furret is really bad. Name everything Zorviar. I don't want to name everything Zorviar. Could you imagine? It'd be pretty funny. But every single thing in the game, Zorviar. Oh, I want you guys to be able to claim some Pokemon. Who suggested Delibird? Actually, we'll roll. We'll roll. It's more fun if we actually like roll for it. Oh no, then your rival will be spamming terrible music takes at you. That is pretty funny. I might name him Zorv. I like that idea. Delibird is quite late in the game. That's true. You do get it in the ice place. It is what it is. We'll get a Delibird when we get the Delibird. What an odd question to ask. Oh, you encountered the guy that stole that Pokemon. Did you happen to catch his name? Yeah, he stopped for a cup of tea and mentioned his name. Very strange. Zorviar. I like it. All right, Zorv, there you go. The greatest honor you could have. You get Chikorita and the rival. That's massive. That's massive. I suggested Ditto. I have Ditto in top 5, and I claimed Ditto. I feel like if you had the Pokemon in your top 5, that's a pretty fair argument for getting the name. I've been a Penguin for years now. I call the highest of dibs. Is Delibird one of your top 5 favorite Pokemon? That's the rule. If not, you're going to have to fight fair. Zez doesn't get one unless he wants to roll for it. Here's a story of a guy that lives in a Zorv world. It's all been Zorv. It always has been. All right, I think I caught up on all the chat. Let's go. Fucking Zorv the rival. All right, we done yet? Can we kind of play the game now? No, gotta talk to mom. Okay, I'll talk to mom. Talk to mom. No! Don't save my money for me. I'm 11. I'm an adult. I can do that myself. Corsola is kind of trash. That's true. Corsola is really bad. You guys think about if Corsola is better or worse than Azumarill and let me know. Oh my god. You can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeball. Who doesn't know that? Who on the planet does not know that there are Pokemon in Pokemon, you can catch them? What are you even doing? Just like that. Oh my god, you gotta do it again. Slower. Holy shit. It is, and this new gen version's cool. If Delibird is actually... Okay. Name your top 5 Pokemon. You have to, and you're stuck with them forever. If Delibird is on that list, I'll give it to you. We're gonna add it to the top 5 Carlos. No shot somebody actually likes Iron Bundle? What is that? Iron Bundle. Trying to think what that would be. I don't know. If the Azumarill has huge power, it's actually good. Huge power is like 50% higher attack or something, isn't it? That actually does sound pretty good. Is Corsola the pick? You guys think about it. Figure out what the worst water Pokemon in the game would be. I thought it was a Azumarill, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I feel like maybe we should catch the Sentret. I'm gonna catch a Sentret. Furret's really bad. Like really, really bad. That fish Pokemon, Chips. I feel like 90% of water Pokemon are fish. Ah, shit. I wanted it in the red, but it was too weak. I guess it wasn't the Sentret. If it can't beat Zorv, what's even the point? We'll find another Sentret. I'm sure. Seaking is quite bad. Sorry, Toby. He can learn Mega Horn, though, can't he? I feel like Seaking's actually reasonable now. Because in this gen, there's the physical and special split. He was way worse before that. But Azumarill is just bad all around. And can't learn anything good. It's gotta be Corsola. Are we thinking Corsola's worse? Is Corsola worse than Azumarill? Because I guess that's the question, isn't it? Sentret. All right, we got this. All right, Zorv, don't kill. Just maim. Okay, good job. Yeah, we gotta bin Zorv, you're right. Have to. It almost looks like we could get another hit in. I'm just gonna throw the ball. I don't want to risk it. Here we go. First catch of the day. Easy. Easy. All right. Bye, Zor. Finally. Finally. All right. Who wants to roll for Sentret? Does anybody want to claim Sentret? I'll wait. If anybody wants to, I will. Do we have any contenders? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes. Okay. Do exclamation point love Sentret, both of you. Do that in chat right now. Whoever has the highest love for Sentret will get it. Okay, 44%. Dawson, your move. One more time. Throw a space in there. Give me a space. You got this. Is there a cooldown on that? Is that why it's doing this? Maybe there's a cooldown on the bot. It must be 0. Uh-oh. How convenient that Delibird is your 5th. How convenient. Try one more time, Dawson. If it doesn't work, well, that's it. In it. Dino. Oh, it's perfect. Sun. Done. Congratulations. You got a Sentret. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. All right, we got to get to the town immediately and train up this Sentret. Because it's got like 0 HP. There's no way we're going to survive. Maybe we should go back. Should we go back to the professor and heal there? That's probably better, right? All right, let's do it. Oh, Mo, could you be a dear and add Carlos, like top 5 Carlos? And throw that in his top 5, please? That would be very helpful. Bruh, not even. There are a lot of cool Pokemon. But Delibird was the first penguin. Actually, I forgot one more. Umbreon, Nidorino, Piplup. Darkrai gets taken out by Piplup. Okay, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I think we do it. Let's start training. Dino Dawson, here we go. Beans. From you? Crazy. Thank you, Mo, but I think he replaced Darkrai. I'll just edit it. That's fine. I'm assuming, is it edit com? Guess I gotta add in the decimals. Or the periods, I suppose. Is Delibird a penguin, though? It can fly. That's a good point. That is true. Delibird can fly. Penguins can't fly. Although it is in his top 5, so I mean, that is the rule. That's the rule. All right, but hear me out. Look at him. Look at him. That's a lot of XP, but like, I don't think we're making it to town, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. This Rattata's gonna fuck us up. What's this, Zorf? Oh shit, I forgot to change my browser. The default browser. All right, let's see. It is time to go. Was I a good starter? No. I'm told you were the best. Fucking Zorv, man. That is pretty good. Here's the team, by the way. Azumarill, Corsola. We're still debating. The rest, also Dunsparce and Furret. Do we think that Furret is worse than Dunsparce? That's the question. He doesn't look like a penguin to me, though. He's pretty close. Remember the Benedict Cucumber Patch penguin clip? It's so good. The penguins. The penguins. He doesn't know how to say penguin in a penguin documentary that he signed up to be the lead voice for, and nobody ever corrected him throughout the whole thing. Actually insane. Oh, great. Defense curl. Very useful. That's going to be awesome. What a move. I'm still going to try to avoid the grass, I think, because we're so weak. It's so annoying to, like, get to town. Level 2 Pidgey. Nice, nice. Ludigori, defense curl plus rollout. Really? Okay, I didn't know that actually was a combo. Is this true? Is this real life? If defense curl is... Oh, wait. Okay, this isn't a contest. Oh. Rollout's power is doubled in addition if the user had previously used defense curl. Okay. So defense curl is a free defensive boost because it just doubles rollout just like rollout would do. Okay, I mean, that's decent, I guess. You're trading the first rollout for plus defense, like one stage. I mean, it's cool, but is that? Oh, it doubles all of them. Oh. Well, okay, that changes everything. I didn't know that. Jeez, okay, that's pretty good. It is still rollout, though. Ah, fuck. We gotta run. We have run away, which is actually really useful here. Actually very good right here, right now. This only time. Nuzlocke? No, I'm not gonna use Zorv because he's not in the team. So I'm gonna put him in the PC right now, and we're just gonna use this Sentret. Mr. Dino Dawson. Or is this just fantasy? I must have said, is it real life? That has to be a Bohemian Rhapsody reference. Okay, so rollout's not horrible. Zorf, it's been a slice. You did your country a great service. Thank you. Thank you, Zorf. You will not be forgotten. Especially because I named my rival Zorf. That definitely helps. Yeah, I'm not going to do a Nuzlocke. I mean, half of the fun of Nuzlocke is the randomness of the Pokemon you get. So it would just be the hardcore part, and I feel like that's probably too difficult. Okay, hold up. Where do I get Ladian? Or Ladybug? I thought it was like the first route. Where do we get Ladybug? Locations. Oh. Route 2. Morning and day. Well, what's the time? What is my time set? Oh, that's day. Okay. So we can totally... I know you can't see that, but... You know, hear me out. It's daytime. So we just gotta go to Route 2. What are the odds? 4%? That's so bad. The southern section is different? Oh. That's pretty bad. Well, it is... Wait. Level 10? What? That's insane. Are you serious? You get it at level 10? Okay, I guess Ladybug's kind of OP right now. Only a 4% chance to get it, though. Wait. This is Route 29. Where's Route 2? Oh, no. Wait. The ad's coming up, but I need to check something. We need Route 29. Ladybug. Oh, oh no, but it's only, wait. Only in the morning? Or is that? shit. It's only in the morning. Huh. Uh-oh. Hmm. I might have to change my in-game clock to get a ladybug. All right, BRB though. First drop of the day. You know what to do, guys. Go. With the Guam emote too. Beautiful. Okay. All right. I had to get a tea. I'm good. I'm back. What did I miss? So how, I'm gonna have to change the clock, I think. I don't know when I can get headbutt, so I think it makes more sense to just change the clock so we can get another Pokemon. I feel like that's reasonable, right? Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. First, I should save the game. Probably a lot of data to save. This drop game is cheating. No, come on. The drop game, it's like the highest integrity game on the platform. I'm here just working. Happy to have you here, man. Happy to. Your favorite Pokemon's a Linoone. Wow, Guam, are you a big Gen 3 guy? You got Blaziken, Kyogre, and Linoone. Tomorrow's my last day at work. Maybe I should treat myself to some shawarma. Oh, yes, dude. Shawarma sounds great. All right, I'm going to change the clock. I guess I have to change my Nintendo DS clock and turn off the Nintendo DS internet to do that, don't I? Cheater? Yeah, you're right. I'll just wait. You're right. Can't cheat. Not allowed. We'll just use this Sentret forever. Whenever we get headbutt. I guess that's not that far away. It's not horrible. All right, Dawson. Well, you're just going to have to be the MVP forever. Ludi breaking space time. No, I'll just let you have the spotlight instead. I think that's a better play. Gen 2 best game, Gen 3 fave. Probably agree, yeah. Gen 2 probably the best game. I think this version is the best version. Like the Gen 4, Gen 2 remake. Because they've got like the special split, or the physical special split. Like I feel like that was a really good addition. Look at that little Weedletooth. Dead. Can't even look. Deceased. Honestly, dude, I thought you were just gonna fight me. I was just looking for a scrap. I got experience. I carried that Nuzlocke for a while. Dude, that was true. Your Charizard was nuts. Oh, rip Beyblade, though. Pidgeot's not great, but I think it's too strong for what we're going for. Yeah, I think it's too powerful. Maybe not. It actually just, I mean, no. It was too powerful. It kind of fucked up Dawson, who's a whole level higher. Should I use a potion here? I've got 7 of them. I feel like, yes, I should. Oh, right. I've got to save the game a different way. Remember how we lost everything? I don't want to lose everything. Okay. Saving the game. I got beef with Lance. I don't think he's in this. Oh, he is in this game. He's the champ. I think he's the champion in this one. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm going to use a potion. Have you forgotten about Sunflora? No, it was in the team originally. I took it out for something. That was one of the picks. Sunflora is awful. But I don't know. I don't know if it's the, like top 6 worst Pokemon in the game though. It's very bad. Out of these Pokemon, are any of them better than Sunflora? What do you think? Any of those guys, were any of them better? We could always drop Ditto. Mo wouldn't like that very much, but we could. Ditto is pretty bad, though. He's pretty horrible. Absolutely not. No, I don't want to hear about the top percentile of Rattata. I'm good. I remember how fucking annoying youngster Joey was in the OG. He would call you every like 30 minutes talking about his stupid Rattata. Rattata. Even if he had a Raticate, he'd still call about his Rattata. You call it Rattata or Rattata? It's supposed to be like... Would it be like Ratatat-tat? Is that what the Rattata? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Azumarill if it has huge power. Well, we could always just catch the version that doesn't have huge power. I'm assuming it's got 2 abilities. I'll have to look it up. Gotta go, boys and Ludi. Men amongst boys. I understand completely. Good luck. You too, Carlos. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for the tips and the Delibird suggestion. It was a good one. It was a good one, man. Thick fat or huge power? Okay. Okay. Thick fat's pretty bad. Actually, thick fat is horrible on Azumarill. Because it already resists those things, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, it's not horrible. It's better, but like, kind of irrelevant. Yeah, definitely got to go for thick fat then. So Runaway is definitely the worst ability for Sentret. Right? What was the other? Adamant Nature? Shit, that's actually pretty good. It is what it is. I can't control that. That was the RNG gods. RNGesus gave me that. He knew I needed something. I'm not a trainer. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. How are we doing? 13 HP. Mo says we're fine. I'm curious to see if any of these Pokemon are too good. Like, is there going to be one that's just way better than all the others? Is it going to be Furret? I don't know. And have we decided on Dunsparce versus Furret yet? Runaway is good for Repel Trick, Shiny Hunting. I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of that. So I think this is the right pick for this battle, this challenge. He killed me, I want revenge. Understandable. Dude, okay, Dino Dawson's doing great. Dawn didn't stand a goddamn chance. Oh, yeah, that was Mr. Pokemon. Okay. So I wonder if on any of the later routes we can get a Ladybug without needing it to be daytime or morning. I wonder. Also, I think Dark Cave is right here. Should we go? Should we go for the Dunsparce or no? I'm gonna have to think this through. This is kind of the moment, isn't it? Do we just keep the Furret? Or do we go for a Dunsparce? That's a tough call. Ah, so close to level 7. Dark Cave. Yep, alright. Potion, those are good. I guess I only really need 5 Pokeballs. 6, I suppose. No, I'm getting some more. I'm getting some like alternative picks and stuff. I might as well keep buying. Well, no, you'll probably get enough just from like the random items on the ground. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. That guy's awesome. Yeah, there we go. See? Pokeball. I don't need to buy this shit. You can heal fainted? I can heal fainted, yeah. Sure can. I'm still trying to narrow down a top 5. Oh my god. You've been doing that for like an hour. Holy shit, man. It's hard. It is. It's a tough one. I don't even think I've done my top 5 yet. Did that tree just straight up spit an apricorn out? It did, and do not look up Rule 34 apricorn tree. I promise you, it's a bad time. Top 5 Ludi. See? I don't even have any. Me too. I can heal fainted too. That was good. That was good. I think Quick Attack and Scratch are the same. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna be faster than this Caterpie, so it doesn't matter. I'll use up the Scratch PP. I know my top 1 is Starmie. I don't know what the other 4 are. I really liked Blaziken as a kid. I really liked Blaziken. I don't know if that would be my pick today, but that was my first Pokemon I got to level 100. So that should probably be somewhere in that list. Maybe like number 5 would be Blaziken for me. Oh, use String Shot. Right. I should have used Quick Attack. All I know is Haxorus number 1. That's a pretty cool one. That's the Dragon T-Rex. Sylveon. Nah, dude, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Not a fan. How did tackle? Oh, yeah, right. Duh. Because we still have string shot we got sticky goop all over us. Not Swampert. SMH your head. I know, man. I'm sorry. Swampert's really good too, though. I love that Pokemon. Because I always liked Quagsire, and it's just like a straight up better Quagsire. Zez, you literally reversed the right order. Sceptile sucks, man. I don't know what to tell you. That thing sucks. It's terrible. I don't even think like I don't think it has any good moves. I don't think it has a single one. Ooh, critical hit. Holy shit. Yeah, Sceptile, I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of lame. But Sylveon's cute. I don't know. I think I'm like a purist or some shit. Because I feel like the fairy type is just kind of weird. I feel like it's like weird and OP. They just kind of replaced dragon with the fairy type. They're trying to balance the game, I think. And they just made fairy the OP one. I don't know if that's the same way now. I don't care, Lyra. I don't even think you were in the game before. I think they just made you up for the remake. Leaf Blade goes ham. I would like to talk to you about Earthquake and Surf, or maybe Blaze Kick or Sky Uppercut. Those are pretty strong moves. I don't know if Leaf Blade is quite as good. Also, the dual type coverage, oh man. So good. Sep is a fucking Chad. Oh, I don't know. Who's this guy? Shard de Berry. I trade berry for a shard. If you bring me some shards, I will give you 3 berries, yaw. Oh, yaw? Okay. Cool, man. Thanks for telling me that. Okay. We have an important decision to make right here, right now. Dunsparce versus Furret. We have to make a decision. Okay, let's compare. Actually, decent speed. Furret's got like reasonable speed. The rest is pretty not great. The attack stat's actually solid though. And Dunsparce is Dunsparce. So there's that. That's pretty fucking bad. Learn set. Okay. So we've learned the best attack until level 28, and that's really not that good of an attack. This moveset is horrible. This is a very bad moveset. Sucker Punch is if they use an attack, you go first. Yeah, so that's eh. This is neat, I guess. That's level 56, though. Quick attack, sucker punch, baton pass. Like, what are we gonna baton pass, though? Like, amnesia? I don't really understand. This is pretty bad. It's very bad. But what about Dunsparce? I think Dunsparce is better. Dunsparce has Yawn, so I can put people to sleep. Glare to paralyze. Roost to heal. Dig is okay. Look at Glare. I think it paralyzes, right? Yeah, it paralyzes. I don't think the move does what you think it does. What? Baton pass? I thought you passed along stat changes. Is that not how it works? The user switches to another Pokemon, passing any stat changes. So, I'm not following. It's a free switch and does damage. No, it doesn't. The power is 0. Accuracy is 0. It doesn't do anything. It just passes along stat changes. That's what it says right here. See? 0. It just passes along stat changes. I think Furret's worse. You think of U-turn? That's a good one. That's the bug move. That's a really good move. Yeah, if Furret had that, that would be sick. But Furret doesn't have that, so Furret sucks. Oh, whoops. I closed the wrong browser. Or the wrong tab. Dude, I genuinely think Dunsparce might be better than Furret. Maybe TMs? That's true. Okay, Dunsparce can learn Earthquake. Furret can learn... I mean, Ice Beam is really good. Thunderbolt's really good. Dunsparce can learn them too, though. It can also learn Shadow Ball, which is pretty damn cool. Oh, so can Furret. It can learn U-turn. Dunsparce can't. Rock Slide, though. Yeah, I don't know if debating over like TM moves is like, I feel like that's too difficult to think about. Not with its base stats. Yeah, the base stats are horrible. Special attack is atrocious. I think I'm gonna keep Furret. I think Furret might be worse. Look at Ice Beam. Why do you want me to look at Ice Beam? Are you just telling me to look at moves? Gen 4 still has single-use TMs? Yeah, that was Gen 5. That was a really good addition to the game. Yeah, Gen 4 still has the one and done deal. All right, got my top 5. Haxorus, Sylveon, Luxray, really? Aggron's sweet. Oh, it's TM 13. Uh-huh. Don't we have to go here for some reason? Would you like to join a group? No, I'm good. I don't think I need to join a group. I thought you got something in here. Is this just more hand-holding BS? I don't think this serves any purpose. Huh. Okay, this is Falkner. He's got a pretty tough Pidgeotto, if I remember. What's this guy doing? Bonjour! Battle Gym Leader. Win you did? Yes. Oh. No. No. He's gonna take me to the fucking school. Ah, why did I even bother? Does he actually give us something, or is this just wasting my time? Earl, I am. Wonderful are Pokemon, yes. Teach you I will to be a better trainer. What do you want to know? Want to be a winner is you? Yes. Good, teach you. Okay. Are we gonna fight? Isn't that the best way to learn? Maybe by showing me how it's done? Here we go, battle. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't know why I talk to anybody. I don't know why. I think we gotta go to the top of Sprout Tower, if I remember correct. Lee. Maybe the trainers are upstairs. Pretty cool that you can go behind the ladder now to go up. I guess he like wraps around somewhere in that transition when we don't see, the screen goes black. All right, let's see. Let's get him. Sage Nico. They all have Bellsprouts, right? Level 3. That's pretty terrible. I think we're gonna be just all right, just fine. Even a Furret could handle this. A Sentret even. Time waste. Aren't we all just wasting time right now, though? Aren't we all? What a majestic the Bellsprout. It's beautiful. Jazz hands. It's true. That is really good. I didn't even notice. Dawson's OP, man. Maybe we should have went with Dunsparce. Actually, Dunsparce would have been even better because it's already fully evolved. It would have been insane in the early game. Yeah, I think we stick with Sentret. Hey, I'm not just a Sentret. Well, what are you? You're not any, I mean, that's the thing I think you are. I guess you're more than just your species. You've got hopes and dreams. I'm a beast. Yeah? Yeah? Is that right? Oh, okay. Okay. He is centered. Who, Dawson? Very centered fella. So I hope we get the other Pokemon soon. A Ladybug would be great. I want to look up where... I'm assuming there are some routes that you don't have to wait for morning to get a Ladybug on. I'm assuming. I'm gonna look it up while I'm fighting. Level 9. Not bad. No, you just have to headbutt shit. Damn, that sucks. Pizza Time has finally done it. Delibird. What? Delibird is your #1 favorite Pokemon of all time. There's no way you're just fucking doing that. There's no way that Delibird is your favorite Pokemon of all time. There's a reason I tried to dibs. Are you serious? You guys are gonna have to fight for it then. It's the only fair way. You'll have to fight. Ooh, 37%. That's not a whole lot of love for Ditto. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. The absolute war over Delibird. This is the most love it has ever got. That's probably true. Delibird is not a popular pick. I cannot believe that 2 of you have Delibird in your top 5, and 1 of you has it as your favorite all-time Pokemon. Insane. Actually insane. I can't believe that. Damn, it's only in morning. Except for on Route 2. That's during the day, but that's in Kanto. That probably doesn't really count. That'll be after we beat the game. I don't know if I'd be doing the Kanto stuff, to be honest. I'll definitely beat the Elite Four and beat Silver or Ash or Red or whatever in Mount Silver. Ugh. Sorry, yawn. What is that cooldown? I don't know. I don't know how long the cooldown actually is. It sounds like it's like 10, 15 seconds. I have claws. Your scratches are doing great. Agreed. For the red fight, you gotta do all of Kanto. Really? Oh, shit. I guess we gotta do Kanto then. Damn. I was hoping we didn't have to do that. Because I feel like they didn't... The Kanto edition is so cool, but I don't think they did a good job with it. Like, I feel like it's very strangely leveled. Like, you just kind of like plow through all of it. Zero challenge. All right, Dawson, don't let me down. I'm switching to quick attack. I think you're just going to destroy these guys. I have a feeling. Ooh. Maybe I should... Yeah, defense curl. I mean, Foresight's terrible. Are there even any ghost Pokemon in Gold and Silver? I guess Ghastly is in the game. Misdreavus is the new one, but that's not until Mount Silver, I think. Is Bellsprout Buddha? It kind of seems that way, huh? It does kind of seem like that. I don't know why they've got this whole tower dedicated to Bellsprouts. It's kind of strange. Dusclops? No, that's Gen 3. That was the same as, oh, what's it called? The other one, Banette. It was Dusclops and Banette were like the two you could choose. Level 10, double digits. Damn. Dawson, you're killing it, man. This isn't even a challenge. I don't know why I thought this would be difficult. Shuppet. Yeah, it's Shuppet and... I can't even picture the first form of Dusclops. Oh, Duskull. Yeah, Duskull. Duskull's honestly cooler. I think that's a really cool Pokemon. What does it remind me of? Wait a minute. There's a boss in Wind Waker, I think. That's literally just... Hold up. Oh, this is important. What the fuck is that? Wait, maybe it's Twilight Princess. I thought it was Wind Waker. I thought there was this, like, ghost that had, a mask on. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Huh. Could have sworn it was Wind Waker. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, it looks exactly like a Duskull. Whatever game that boss is in, like they yoinked Duskull. I have 2 shiny Duskull and 2 shiny Shuppet. Damn. That's crazy. Why'd you get 2? Yeah, I know you're like a shiny hunter, but like, are you going for multiple? That seems kind of outrageous, man. You're probably thinking of the thing you're thinking of. No, it couldn't be that. I'm probably thinking of the thing you're thinking of. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. One to evolve, one to keep. Oh, wow. So you're trying to do a shiny living Dex. That's crazy. Holy shit, man. Is it Poe? No, Poes are just like standard. They're just like normal enemies, I think. It's some sort of ghost. I thought it was in Wind Waker. Level 11, Dawson. Too strong, man. You're gonna one-bang Pidgeotto. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. What TM do you get here? Zorviar. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. It's a really weird take. If you're nice, you're not able to win Pokemon battles. I don't know if those two things, I don't think they're related. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. He does sound like an 11-year-old. The rest of them don't mean anything. Zorv used an escape rope. This is good. This seems like Zorv. Checks out. Poe is a ghost. Oh, I know Poe's a ghost, but I'm thinking of like a boss. He like puts a mask on, then you gotta fight him. Maybe he's like Twilight Princess. Alright, fuck him up, Dawson. Yeah, with only Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, no Fire Red or Leaf Green. How come? You just don't have the games? Or do you only want to finish the Gen 3 decks? Is that what you're saying? I mean, it's a lot of work. I don't blame you. Kind of crazy. All right. Let's fuck this guy up. Whoops. No. I have Fire Red, but I only want to do the hunts and... Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, that would be a huge ask. I did a living dex for X and Y because I think that's the last game where you can transfer over all of the Pokemon. I feel like they really should bring that back, man. It's so cool, like, that you can move all of the Pokemon between every game. I understand why, because the dev cost just keeps doing that, but like, literally, Pokemon is one of the biggest franchises on the planet. I feel like they can afford to do it. Like, why would you not? 15 HP. Can Dawson kill the Bellsprout? Yeah, no, he definitely can. Yeah, it would only crit for like 8. Do you guys think we'll be able to do this challenge with the worst possible team? Do you think it's actually doable? Oh no. Game easy, huh? Yeah, about that. Awkward. Okay, well, we can always try again. Damn, okay, so he's got a level 10 Hoot Hoot. It's a skill issue. I probably should have used a potion when I saw that it was level 10. We got a crit, which sucks, but I could have planned around it. You're right. You're right. And Zorb the rival beat it first try, so he knows. He knows best. I think you're supposed to keep the HP above 0. No. You've got to lower their HP below 0 or you can't win. Yeah, I know. That's a common mistake amongst like people who don't really play the game, but yeah, you've got to actually lower the HP past 0. Below it. Even. Yeah, that's how you win this game. You never miss a beat, huh, Zez? I have to breed for 2 shiny Meowth because you can get one in a trade post-game in Emerald. Yes, I'm autism incarnate. As long as you're having a good time, man. I'm not judging. If you're having fun, who am I to say anything? It's probably better than, like, I don't know, becoming a... If you're addicted to Pokemon, I feel like it's better than being addicted to, like, heroin. There are worse things you could be doing. Although some people would argue they're not that different. I'm maybe one of them. Okay. I wish it, like, exited you from the menu after you saved like it used to. I feel like that would make sense. How often do you go into a menu and then save the game, and then after you save the game, you do some shit immediately in the start menu? I feel like never. They really should have kept that. As long as it's the games and not the cards, you're fine. Yeah, those are crazy. You should talk to Tedious about that. He's got a little bit of a Pokemon card addiction, I think. I follow him on Instagram now, and he's constantly like at Pokemon conventions. It's pretty cool though. Like, I watched him look at a giant Teddy Ursa the other day and laughed. It was so good. I laughed so hard. He's just like staring up, and you can't see what he's staring at, and then the camera pans to a gigantic Teddy Ursa. It's awesome. Oh no, he's fucked, man. He got into the Pokemon card gambling addiction. He's done. He's done for. I think, okay, I'm not going to spread the information because I'm not really sure, but I watched his latest video and he kind of implied that he was going to stop doing it. I wonder if that's true. Uh-oh. Hypnosis. Dawson? Don't let me down. Dawson? Surely this one will work. Fuck. Okay. Think we're gonna use a potion. I quit watching when he went full NFT, bro. Did he really? I didn't know that. Came back for a couple months, went to Kick. We're talking about the same person? I think Tedious is still on Twitch. Unless he's like multi-streaming now. I didn't realize that. All right, we finally did it. Elder Lead done. $1,200? 1,200 Pokebucks? Holy shit. Flash. Wow, thank you for that. I guess it is kind of useful. I wonder if Linoon can learn. Can Linoon learn Flash? Or Sentret, sorry? Of course it can't. Of course it can't. Never mind. Boston Bound is calling for you. Hop on old school RuneScape. No! I don't want to. I want to play this game today. I want to do this. It's probably worth using the escape rope. TD's not quitting. He just chilling instead of grinding grinds he doesn't want to do for hundreds of hours. That's pretty understandable. I think I'd probably do the same in his position. Especially if you're like, I don't know. It's really shitty when you feel obligated to do a thing and you don't enjoy doing it and you feel like you have to because you have like people that are waiting for you to do the thing and are excited for it. I mean, it even happens for me with like streaming at times where it's like, oh man, I don't know. Maybe today, like I don't really want to. Today was fine. I don't mean like literally today, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, I just kind of want to hang today. But I don't know. You feel like you should. And I feel like with that, that's gotta be way worse, right? Because he's got a really successful YouTube channel. So he's got like 100,000 people waiting for him to post shit. He probably feels very obligated. All right, do we try it? Can we take on Falconer? He went to Kick for a while and came back. Oh, okay. Lose respect, people sell it to a platform owned by very vocal homophobes. It's tough because, like, is Jeff Bezos much better than that? I don't know. It's every platform is owned by somebody who's not great, I feel like. I mean, like, also, it's hard to make money on this platform, man. I understand why he would want to do it. Kick seemed like a really good alternative. I mean, obviously, that part is horrible. I would never do it. I much prefer being on Twitch. I think the community here is way better. Kick is so much better. I don't know. I've never tried watching Kick. I've never been super interested, like going to Kick to watch people. I imagine Twitch has to be the better platform still. It has so much money behind it. It had years to develop. That floor nipple went around. It got really cold. I've got ice on my feet. I'm a size 12s. Got ice underneath. Twitch has Hassan, a terrorist. And they support him, which is kind of wild. Like, they actively support it. It's tough, man. I feel like every platform has just trash and garbage on it. But I prefer Twitch for sure. I think I'm going to replace Scratch with Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes is really bad, though. Two to 5 times. So 2 is the lowest. I think 2 is the most likely, though. 2 and 3 are both the highest probability. And it's only 80% accurate. So on average, it's probably worse than Scratch. But it might be better. It might be better, like, for serious situations where you need to get lucky. And we've got like 1 billion quick attacks. Maybe we do use Fury Swipes over Scratch. Gotta keep Defense Curl for rollout, obviously. Foresight could be kind of useful. Alright. Replacing Scratch. A platform where we can safely say, "What's up, my fellow simps?" I feel like you can say that, dude. Who's gonna ban you for that? Like, has anyone actually been permabanned for joking about simps? It's kind of crazy. I feel like no. I don't know. I don't feel scared saying the word simp. Kicks just started as people who got sick of being banned for the consequences of their own actions. True. Twitch does ban people for pretty wild reasons, though. And I mean, if that's your source of income, that's kind of devastating. If you just can randomly be banned. I imagine that, like, is a serious weight on you at all times. I'd understand the desire to not have that. Pokimane banned Zez for exactly that. Well, I mean, you can be banned on a creator's platform. Like, that's fine. Like, people can ban you for whatever reason they want. I mean, like, Twitch banning the streamer. All right, so Quick Attack doesn't kill. So this is where we use Fury Swipes. Here we go. This is gonna be great. Give me 3. Come on. There it is. Quick Attack, or Fury Swipes OP. Wow. Nice try, Rod. Good name. All right, how are we doing for HP? We've only lost 3. I think we say go for it. I think we try to fight Faulkner right here, right now. Just name yourself Hassan, no ban. It's that simple. Seems like it. One of the Kick owners being banned more than once for dropping slurs on stream is a little different. That's true. That is pretty wild. Pretty wild of you to do. As the owner of the platform, I agree with that. But I don't know. To me, at the end of the day, I don't judge people for going to a different platform. I understand why somebody would want to. There are reasons beyond just like, oh, I want to be here because I can say shit without fear of consequence. There are reasons beyond that, and I understand why somebody would want to switch. I myself probably would never do that, but that was on Twitch. Oh, huh. Oh, sweet. I didn't know that. Going with Fury Swipes. Got to do the Gamba. Okay, it hit. That was the first Gamba. Come on. 3. Oh. Fury Swipes was the right choice. Already doing some great work. I would like to point out that we have done every single Pokemon we've encountered with exclusively Dawson. And this Pidgeotto is the same level. That's kind of crazy. I think we have to use Fury Swipes. Of course. Of course it's a crit. Uh-oh. And we got 2. Literally one of the worst case scenarios we could have. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Throw a potion down. We can do this. We got this. It's fine. Tackle can miss too. Fury Swipes. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. Holy shit. Holy shit. Items in battle, you're going to easily beat this game. You don't think we should use items? I could not, I guess. I didn't know that was like faux pas. Is that a thing people don't like? Because you gotta buy them with the currency. They're not free or anything. Well, I guess you can pick them up for free sometimes, but we're not gonna win this battle. I don't think we... Huh. Gotta go for a quick attack. More strategy if you don't use items. Okay. Well, I can try. I can try and see how it goes. We've got another area we could go to first anyways and come back to Falkner. So maybe that's the play. Let's try that. Because yeah, 13 is crazy. That is a high level. What was she saying? I'm bad and need to go to the Pokemart? Pretty sure she said that. Roost is only 5 PP. That's crazy, man. I can't believe they gave him Roost. Holy shit. Kind of wild. Falkner was already pretty tough. I think he had, oh, he had Mud Slap. That was so annoying. Dude. Our second ever one. This is our second Pokemon. Whoa, what does he want? He looks like he wants something. Okay. We get a new Pokemon right here. This is where Unknown comes from. Wow, this is gonna be great. Can't wait for Unknown. This isn't the right room. We gotta solve a puzzle somewhere. Gotta be this one. Smeargle is also here and he's awful. He's got a really good moveset though. He can learn anything. This Pokemon hides on the floor and watches the shore with eyes on its back. Oh, you have to literally drag. How do you... Okay. You click to... I'm a genius. This doesn't look right. I'm a genius. There we go. Classic. Whoever designed these runes is a genius. How is it this guy here? You must have solved the puzzle. Only an 11-year-old could have solved that. You have some talent with archaeology. Yeah, it was pretty tough, man. Records unknown as you capture them. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Okay. We need to think. We need to seriously think about stuff. Hidden power is garbage, right? How do we make sure we get the best possible hidden power? What is the most useful type? Or do we just try to go for whatever hits us the hardest? I'm back. Had to go for a bit. Welcome back, man. What'd you have to do? You gotta encounter the moves to teach it to Smeargle. And it has only base 10 attack and special attack. That is pretty bad. But we could get Spore or something from it, couldn't we? Like, even having Spore alone would be just so OP. So I don't know. It is pretty bad, though. Save state? Might have to. Hey, it's the A. That's kind of cool. That's like the unknown. I'll save it here. So I guess we should just do Foresight and then see how much he hits for. Okay, that's hidden power fighting. That's actually pretty good, maybe. There are a lot of normal Pokemon in this game. Do we have any fighting? I don't think we have fighting Pokemon either. Where is it? We gotta switch out Dunsparce for Furret. You know, it actually might be a good... I think hidden power fighting makes a lot of sense. We don't have any Pokemon that can learn fighting. Oh, maybe Ladian. It can learn Mach Punch, but it's really bad. What type should we go for? This is a seriously huge decision. That's why I'm thinking so hard about it. Because we get one move, and one move only. I guess Hidden Power Psychic would be the best one to get. So we should probably go for that. Because it gets Stab. Yeah, we should probably do that. I think that makes sense. Anyway, ad break coming in right now. BRB, it's drop time, fellas. Go. Guam gets it with the pineapple pizza. Perfect. Dude, I'm shocked that the global Twitch pizza time emote has pineapple on it. That is a bold statement. Not many people like that. Well, I feel like it's at least divisive, you know, like pretty 50-50. Just like everything. Low on tea. Can't be a low tea stream. Not possible. Oh, the arm's falling off. These arms like slowly fall down. Kind of annoying. Every day or so, I need to fix them. Okay, so this guy's got hidden power fighting. I think I'm going to go for hidden power psychic. So he gets some stab off of it, but I don't know. Okay, so he hit for... He hit for 8. That was super effective. So a normal hidden power hits for around 4. Oh, but hidden power's weird. Shit. How are we gonna do this? We need to get not a poison. We need to get, yeah, a poison Pokemon. No, because it still could be ground. How are we gonna do this? Okay, we know this one is psychic. So we don't do anything with that. Why isn't it saying the scores? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you landed? Oh shit, I didn't even see it. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know. Huh. Maybe... I'll have to look into that. I don't know. That's really weird. Unknown E. If only you could get a dark type and fight them until you're immune, but there's no dark types anytime soon. Yeah. I don't know if I want immune though either, because can't hidden power be... like, it could be really bad or really good. Like, the move goes from, like, 0 to 70. Okay, we need to look at this up. We need to actually do this right, though, because this could be decent. And it could be really, 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 really bad. Dark is immune to psychic? Oh, I know, but, like, it wouldn't tell us how good or bad that hidden power is. Like, it wouldn't give us a number to use as a reference. It would just tell us what type it is. That's so bad. It's 60 power? No, it varies. It says right here. It's between 30 and 70. Yeah, it's always been. Well, I guess it's changed at some point, but for all of the Pokemon I played, it was that. Edgeville Dungeon changed, man. I know, crazy. Do you like the new update or no? We are trying to beat this game using the worst possible Pokemon imaginable. This is what we've got so far. This is the team that I'm going for. I think it's very bad. Also, I see you use a VPN. The ads will be for the country you're using. I don't use a VPN, so I don't really know. I don't actually use one. Did you see an ad? I shouldn't even be getting an ad. I've got ad block. They're fucking taking everything from us, huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't like the update? Delibird OP? Are you nuts? Hold up, check this out. Delibird. Those are Delibird stats. Very bad. And this is Delibird's moveset. Present. That's it. That is pretty fucking terrible. It can learn TM moves, but like, even so, it doesn't have the stats to do anything with them. It's pretty rough. So I think Delibird is a good bad pick. Yeah, that's what we've got so far. We're trying to figure out a good way of getting Hidden Power Psychic. What ability? I don't know. I don't know what ability. Let's see. Delibird. Vital Spirit or Hustle. Whatever one's worse. Prevents sleep. Trades accuracy for power. Oh, that's... Hustle's strong. It has hustle. Okay, so we're doing Vital Spirit. Got it. Prevents sleep. Cool. Very cool. But we do need to make this unknown actually reasonable because it's fucking horrible. Okay. We need to catch Pokemon to do this. What are you making the team for? Just beating the game. I'm just seeing if we can beat the game with like a horrible, horrible team. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm allergic to terrible teams. I don't know. Ugh. A Levitate coughing is a solution. Yeah, that's true. Because it wouldn't be... It couldn't get hit by ground moves. Where would I get a coughing, though? It's only weak to psychic. Where can I get a coughing? Let's see. That's a good idea, though. You have to encounter these Pokemon first? Yeah, like I'm catching them in the game and then building a team with them. That's the... I'm just like playing the game. And then trying to get this crazy team. Burnt Tower? That's actually not that far away. Maybe we hold off on the unknown till then. That makes sense to me. Yeah, we're just trying to see if we can fuck around with this horrible team. I think it's fun. We did a lot of planning at the beginning to like, we all figured out what team it would be. And this is the consensus I think we've come to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Weezing isn't that terrible? No, just to check if it's Hidden Power Psychic. I wouldn't actually be using it on the team. Oh yeah, Sudowoodo's up here, isn't he? Just being a dick. Sudowoodo's pretty bad, but I think he's better than a lot. Is this Rock Smash? Holy shit. Good thing I talked to him. Okay, thanks, buddy. Is that worth... I can't learn it anyway. Fucking Furret sucks. That Pokemon is terrible. Holy shit. Yeah, we're just getting the coughing to check for Hidden Power. Because that'll tell us if the unknown has Hidden Power Psychic or not. I think there are more trainers down here, right? There's at least grass here. This guy's not going to let us get past, is he? Ah. Sudowoodo is pretty strong, also on the random battles roster. If only Ludi didn't ignore someone suggesting Sudowoodo. Well, I'm glad we ignored it because apparently it's pretty fucking good. It's a pretty strong Pokemon, says Jesper. How are we going to beat Falkner? How are we going to do that? All right, what Pokemon are here? What do we have available to us? Mareep is so good. I love Mareep. It's way too good, though. Gotta kill it. Put it out of its misery. Sudowoodo is either sturdy / rockhead, has strong attack. With rockhead, it has 150 power move with no recoil. Damn. That's wild. Sudowoodo is actually not bad. Welcome back, Zorv. That tree has 100 attack? Apparently. Kind of insane. Typhlosion's kind of trash. What? It's the best starter in this gen. Well, actually, maybe Feraligator's better now that the splits happened. But Typhlosion was like by far the best pick. It's so funny one-hitting stuff with Sudowoodo. What is the most like insulting Pokemon to kill someone with? Is it Magikarp? I've seen some Magikarp sweeps, and that's pretty funny. Is there one that's... Holy shit. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'll use Tail Whip. We're good. Come on, Dawson. You've got this. Fuck. I dropped money? You lose money to wild Pokemon? How did I drop money in a panic? Restart? We're not doing a Nuzlocke. It'd be impossible. It'd be actually impossible. I just want to see how bad it is to beat the game like this. Endeavor level 1 Rattata is pretty funny. That is pretty wild. That would actually be brutal. Okay, what other Pokemon are here? Okay, Bellsprout. We could have got that in the tower. It wouldn't tell us if it was psychic or... It could be like ice or something, I guess. Shuckle. That would be pretty bad. Shuckle was on our list, but we took it off. Because people were saying he's too OP. I don't really understand how. He seems pretty terrible to me. I guess you could probably, like, throw down a Toxic or something. It's insane. What? Shuckle. We're talking about the same Pokemon. The little rock with tentacles coming out and one of them has a face on it? Really? So yeah, the UK passed a law that requires adult sites to require an ID to access. What? I personally think that is a massive violation of my privacy. Hey, it's an Ekans. Wait. If we catch an Ekans and we catch a Pidgey, we'll be able to tell if the unknown is psychic or ground. What if we do that? Then we don't have to wait till Burnt Tower. This is actually a good idea. Wait a minute. So we gotta use just quick attack and hope it doesn't kill. Okay. Also, dangerous risk of exposing my personal information from a potential data breach. So VPN time. That's crazy. Why would they do that? That is nuts to me. I don't get it. I don't understand the positive. I'm going to use Arbok in Pokemon. What is ZA? Z-A? The fuck is that? Okay, this one had Intimidate, so we should be good. Nice. Okay. Okay, this is good. We can catch him. We gotta catch a Pidgey now. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. If we catch the Ekans, we'll be fine. We won't die and lose more money. We just gotta catch this Ekans. That's very important. Are you serious? Dude, come on. Oh, man. Come on, Pokeball. It's a level 4 Ekans at less than half HP. There's no way I can't catch this. Okay, we're good. To protect children from accessing adult content. I think that's called parenting. Pretty sure you just be a parent. I don't think you need the government to do that for you. And if you do, I think that's a bigger problem. Okay, we're not even nicknaming this because we're never going to use it. Whoa. This screen is crazy. Poison didn't used to be that. Oh, you live now. You survive with 1 HP. Power Trick is learned by level up, so it can essentially go from Giga Tank to Giga Sweeper. Trick Room, Sacrifice, Trick Room Setter, Deploy Shuckle, Tank First Hit because Giga Tank, use Power Trick, 230 attack stat with 5 speed and Trick Room. Darok setup easy. Hold up. Is that true? Is that true in this gen though? I gotta look up Shuckle's learn set. Alright, hold up. It's true. It can learn that. Damn. That's crazy, man. Wait. Oh, yeah. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay. Jesus. Okay, probably not Shuckle. I don't think we have access to Trick Room, but that would be pretty crazy if we could. So now we need a Pidgey. And we'll be able to catch an unknown and actually get an unknown psychic hidden power type. The only problem is going to be how good is the hidden power going to be? I guess the lowest it could possibly be is 30, which isn't horrible. But the stats are terrible, so it still wouldn't do much damage. How are we going to test? I don't know how we're going to test that. We'll have to think about it. All right, let's get a Pidgey. That works, okay. I'll take it. I think we flip to the Ekans. Throw down an Intimidate. And then try to weaken it. Maybe even get it poisoned. Because I don't think it'd survive Dawson. He's too powerful. He's far too strong. We'll throw down 1 Poison Sting and then a Wrap. Critical hit. All right, Jesus. Shuckle doesn't have too many high power moves. Fair enough. Yeah, it does. Like, what can it do with all that strength? Yeah, I don't know. Missed! Fucking Wrap, dude. Why is it so bad? You can teach Shuckle Earthquake. Oh my god. Okay. Earthquake is a pretty high power move. Maelstrom, what's up, man? Good afternoon to you too. Welcome to the Pokemon stream. We are trying to beat the game with the worst team we could come up with. Check it. Give me a sec. This is the team. We got the Pidgey, by the way. We're just trying to get a good unknown right now. It'll all make sense maybe in a minute. This is the worst team I could... We, actually. It was not just me. It was all of us. This is the worst team that we could come up with. It's pretty terrible. Give a nickname to Pidgey? No. We are not using Pidgey. We just need to check the unknown with Pidgey. How are you doing, Maelstrom? What are you up to today? I forgot they went with that 1 HP thing this gen between killing your mons in Gen 3 and just no out of combat damage. Wow. So poison does nothing out of combat in Gen 5. I didn't even know that. I played that gen too. I actually like that gen. Can we have a team command so we can see what you're using? That's a good idea. Yeah, I can do that. Give me 1 sec. Corsola over Azumarill. You really think so? Corsola's got a decent moveset though. It's got like recover and shit. Alright. Add com party. For it, I'll just type it in as it is right now. For it, Azumarill, Ladian, Delibird, Ditto Unknown. Okay. Delibird, Ditto, Unknown. Party. The party command, I guess that. I could have called it team, I guess. Picking my son up after work, and we have friends coming over for some phase 10. What is that? It sounds fun, man. Enjoy. I don't know what it is, but friends coming over to hang is always a good time. Okay, let's test this out. So, I guess the best way to do this is to lead with Ekans. And then just hope. Or do we lead with Pidgey? Pidgey probably has higher speed. It does not. Okay, Ekans, I guess it is. Pidgey would tell us if it's a ground. So we gotta lead with Ekans. Yeah, this makes sense. I think we just go in this one now. Because we solved the puzzle. I actually really like 6. The story isn't great in XY, but the world is gorgeous. There's some great new Pokemon. Yeah, the story was trash, man. That was that was my least favorite one I've played, but I've only played the first 6. The world was cool, though. Yeah, the world looked really good. I agree. The stick. Could the stick be the one? I wonder, should we just save state this? Is that cheating or no? All right, let's see. Super effective or not? Okay, it's probably poison or grass. That's cheating. Save stating? You want me to keep running back to the Pokemon? All right. All right. Okay. Really? This you want me to do this? I guess I could switch back to Dawson and then run away, but that's just really that's just annoying. Hold up. I'm just gonna load the state. If you don't want me to use save states, at least let me prepare for that. I caught a shiny Abra on Pokemon Go yesterday. Nice. Are shinies? Are shinies, what's it called? Are they as rare in Pokemon Go than as they are in like the normal games, or are they like more common? Not very effective. Could be ground. I think I had a poison. No, I was in Ekans. It would be super effective. Yeah, that's super. Oh, what is this? What is that letter? Is this supposed to be a Q? The fuck letter is this? Seems kind of weird to me. All right, let's see it. What are we getting? Normal. Okay. That ain't it. That ain't it, man. Card game where you get 10 cards, each numbered 1 to 10 or 12. And then skipping wild cards, you have to create 10 phases, 1 phase per turn. Some are like 1 set of 3 and a run of 4. Okay, we just had some runs, not sure. So you need 3 of the same number and then a run. Oh, okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sweet. So is it like a hand building game? Like you're trying to build, or maybe like a deck building game, I guess, where you're trying to like, you decide on your strategy and you try to get all the cards to match it, and then you've got to watch out for other people going for the same cards, maybe? Give me a psychic, come on. Nope. Normal. They have events where they're a lot more common. Oh, okay, okay. 1 out of 500 without any event? Yeah, that's definitely less rare. Oh, shit. I tried to run. Well, we got one more shot at this, and then I gotta go back to the Poke Center. I guess it's not too bad. Like, there are only so many attack types. We'll get it eventually. Events cause it to be more common, but during the non-event, it feels like a pain in the ass. Well, I mean, you have 500 things to catch on Pokemon Go is not the best time. I wouldn't enjoy that a whole lot. I did used to play that game, though. Right back when it came out. That's a cool... That's H. That is a cool looking unknown, man. Looks like a steering wheel. Imagine Hidden Power is special attack. We get one more try. That's kind of cool. Not very effective. So poison or grass, I guess. TIE Fighter. It does kind of look like that. That's funny. What the bomber? Is that what it's called? The TIE Bomber? It does look exactly like that. Azumarill's OP? I don't know, man. Azumarill is pretty trash. We were checking all of the options, and I think Azumarill is pretty bottom of the barrel. As long as we don't get the huge power one, it's pretty trash. The huge power one's good. Like, that is very strong. But we're not going for that. All right, let's see it. Super effective. Come on. Give it to me. It is super effective. Okay, 50-50. Is it ground or is it psychic? This could be it. This could be the one. Come on. Fuck. It's ground. God damn it. God damn it. I should have just switched. It doesn't matter. I'll get away eventually. Ah, god damn. Nah, this is fine. Way better with fairy typing and huge power. Oh, probably for sure, yeah. Fairy typing is just OP. Azumarill gets Belly Drum as an egg move. I'm just gonna catch one. I'm not gonna... I feel like, why would I breed them to make them stronger? I mean, I guess I could, but I don't see... I think that would just make the game even easier and less challenging. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. You really think Ludi of all people are gonna breed for egg moves on a meme run? What do you mean a meme run? This is great. The same guy who locked himself to the Edgeville dungeon is killing moss giants until he gets Bryo Staff? No, it's not unlikely. I think it would make it a lot easier if I did that. Are you requisitioning Maelstrom to make some more art for you? Maelstrom, dude, your art's great, man. This is a win-win. You're trying to do more art. Jesper wants to see it. It's perfect. Oh, dude. Can I request Ludicolo? I think you should pick that one. That would be great. Please draw Ludicolo. What the fuck is Ludicolo? Look it up, man. It's great. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll do you a solid. Yeah, that guy. I mean, he's just fucking the best. Look at this. It's amazing. The Ludicolo, the song. Hold up. Just very quickly. Ludicolo Mirror B. Listen to this. Oh my god. You need to draw this one. Ah, come on, man. Anyway, that's the tune, and you need to definitely draw that one. That would be a great choice. That's a definite? Oh man, I'm excited. I can't wait to see that. Dude, nice. Ariba, it's so funny. God, I love Ludicolo. He's so good. An unknown here? Crazy. Absolute insanity. All right, let's see it. Come on. Super effective. Let's go. No, that's the opposite. Song request redeem when? I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to bring song requests back. I kind of like being in control of the music. I'll think about it some more, but I don't know. It's not fighting. It's probably grass. How much to commission art from Maelstrom for Helioptile? Dude, Maelstrom, are you taking some money? You could be turning a profit here. Wow, no cost. Dude, okay. You're gonna have your work cut out for you, man. Be careful with that. Alright, let's Poison Sting. Super effective. Come on. Give me a psychic. Oh! Oh, it's a crit. It's like, this is really strong. I think it's a good sign. I think it's gonna hit right here. That's the one. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. I've only got 2 Pokeballs. Strong because it's stab? Yeah, it's true. Hmm. We have a problem. I don't know how I'm gonna weaken this. Oh, God. I might save state this. Hmm. Well, I can try 1 Pokeball first. It'll give me an idea. It might just catch. Fuck. Save's coming? I might have to, man. Quick attack will probably just kill. Yeah, it just kills. I think I have to. I have to save scum it. I'm sorry. I don't think there's another way to do it. Honestly, that might not even work. I wonder, would it be the exact same? Is it the exact same outcome? Is it going to be Arg almost had it? It's the same outcome. Unless that's just coincidence. Let's see if this one catches. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got it. There we go. Didn't even need to weaken it. Unknown E. This is our boy. Who wants to be unknown? Any takers? Anyone want to be unknown? E? I'll just call it E if no one wants to. That's a good one. Does anybody want to be unknown? Maelstrom. All right. Anyone else? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Maelstrom. You got it. That's 9 letters, and that's... Yeah, that should work. Maelstrom earned it. I mean, he's also commissioning, like, for free. So, I feel like you gotta give it to him. Maelstrom, congrats! You are the very powerful unknown. Absolutely massive. It's modest. That's probably the best we could have asked for. That's actually crazy. This is literally the best unknown we could have gotten. I don't know what the base power of the hidden power is. It could be a shit roll on that. But it's pretty damn cool that we got a modest one. That's sweet. Now we can definitely take on Faulkner. Oh, man, we can't take on Faulkner, can we? Maelstrom is a pretty sick name as well. For an unknown, it's pretty, it's kind of intimidating. Maelstrom. Could you imagine? Fighting Maelstrom? I wouldn't want to. Alright, let's ditch these other Pokemon. We only needed them to catch Unknown. Glad to be an unknown. That's a first. You're the only one who's ever said that sentence. Brand new on Earth. Come on. Cool. This could be a cool character to draw as well. Let's see. Yeah, you think so, huh? That's crazy. Wow. If anyone does want a perler bead art made, I would commission that. What is a perler bead? I don't know what that is. Perler bead. I guess we could use a visual here. Perler bead. Oh, it's this shit. Okay. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, neat. Oh, dude, outlining them is big brain. Oh, that makes it look so much better. When you outline it in black. That's sweet. Good idea. That's really cool. I imagine that's like super easy to do like old video game art with. Okay, we got to train up a little bit more. We're not strong enough to fight Faulkner. And I think we got to use Dawson for this. I think we have to. There's no way the unknown is going to be able to take on a Pidgeotto. Level 13. Mareep sucks to fight though because it paralyzes. Well, is what it is. It's still XP. No paralysis. Could we get lucky? Come on. Nice, nice. Level 14. Are we... Ready. Should we just try again? Look at the art section. I uploaded that. Whoa, you've already... Jesus, man, you're quick. You're so fucking quick. Where's the art section? Damn. Dude, hold up. What? Let me open these and show everybody. This is great. God damn. All right, hold up. Look at that, man. Paper Mario's Luigi. Mew. Snoopy. What's his name? Inosuke? I think his name's Inosuke. Oh, look at that Piplup. Dude, pizza time. Close your eyes. This is too much for you to handle. Oh no, I guess you like penguins, but you liked Delibird more. It was Carlos who loved Piplup. That Psyduck looks amazing. Wow. That is like almost exactly the sprite from Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's so close. Holy shit. Too cool, man. That is too cool. Awesome. What a cool way to do art. What about Rule 34 Apricorn Tree? It's okay. I'll give you the floor nipple instead. Deal? How's that? All right, let's try to fight Falconer again. Save the game. Save the game. All right. Let's do it. Wow. That floor nipple went erect when you stood on it. Yup. Yup. I have some Totoros too. Like from My Neighbor Totoro. I've never seen that one. That's cool. Gotta turn sideways, but that's cool. Are Totoros like a thing? I thought it was just one of them. I didn't know there were like many. Huh. I had no idea. I hate Sand Attack so fucking much. God, I hate Sand Attack. There are 3 in the movie, big, medium, and small. Wow, okay. I had no idea. I gotta check that movie out, man. So that's 4 Fury Swipes we've missed in a row. Thanks to that Pidgey's Sand Attack. 4. God, I hate that. At least it gave me 3. Okay. It's not looking good, fellas. I have to switch to Maelstrom for this. Refresh that Sand Attack. Actually lived. He's gonna be too slow. So let's throw a potion on Dawson. Let's see what happens. BRB work call. Good luck. You got this. You see the small one first running through the grass. It is able to become invisible. What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Okay. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. He's gonna roost. I'm gonna defense curl. If I just put my defense to maximum, maybe I'll be able to win. Okay. A crit here would kill. So I should probably use a potion. We got 4 left. Try using an attack that does damage. Oh, really? Thanks. I'll consider it. I don't know if that's a good strategy, but I'll think about it. Never even thought about that before. Huh. Of course. I guess I'm glad I used the potion. So I guess this Pidgeotto doesn't know Sand Attack. That's great, because I fucking hate Sand Attack. Worst move in the game. What's the other one? Smoke Screen? Same shit. Maybe I should have used... Oh my god, this is... Even with +4, that's 4 defense? I think I've got to risk it. I've only got 2 more potions. I'm going to risk it. Strong chance is not a crit. It's only a 10% chance. Okay. Do I risk it again, though? No. I hope this is all worth it. I don't even know if this was a good idea. Yeah, Gust is strong, dude. It's still just fucking me. That's with 6 defense curls. Huh. Hmm. Is this even possible? Let's see. Is there anything else we can do? I don't think it could learn Flash. Maelstrom can't learn anything. It can't learn Rock Smash either. Just go level up more. I'm gonna have to, but I didn't want to. Your unknown is level 5. Do you think the unknown would be better than the Sentret, though? I don't know. We could level it up. I guess the best place to level up unknown is going to be Sprout Tower. Yeah, I guess having 2 level 13s is a pretty good strategy. I don't know if anybody has ever seen an unknown traveling behind someone before. No one uses this Pokemon. Completely foreign. Does a lot of damage, to be fair. Needs to be able to tank a hit, though. Yeah, that's the problem. It is pretty damn weak. I'm going to switch to Dawson for all the Rattata. And then use him for the Bellsprouts. Ideally, I wanted to keep Dawson below level 14. To make it like the same level as the gym leader. It kind of sucks that he's already 14. I'll see if I can keep him at 14. Maybe we'll do like 14 and 12. That seems a little more fair. Okay, another... I think that it's supposed to be Sprout Tower, no? It's all these rats. Supposed to be Bellsprouts up here, man. All right, Dawson. Show me how it's done. I have to go to work. Goodbye, all. One more shift before 2 weeks off. Deserved, man. You're going to have a great 2 weeks. Enjoy that last shift, huh? Enjoy all the cleaning you get to do. I'm assuming that's good night to Dawson? If it's good night to me, good night. Thanks for popping in, Jesper. If not, stick around. Maybe you'll see some crazy action. Elite plays, even. We're not encountering any Bellsprouts in Sprout Tower. Oh, you are heading out. Okay. Good night, man. Good seeing you. I'm taking care of my dad this weekend. Very wholesome of you, and he probably really appreciates it, man. Best of luck. Hope he's doing okay, too. Something in my eye. What the fuck? Okay. Something's weird. Something's weird here. Sprout Tower. Why are we only encountering Rattata? Pokemon. It's called Sprout Tower. Why are there only rats? And ghosts? Huh. Okay, well, I guess we go somewhere else. Can Maelstrom take a hit? Actually, not bad. He's pretty good. This is the best unknown of all time. He's actually solid. This is crazy, man. Maelstrom, you're unstoppable. I know you're at your work call, but goddamn. The best unknown I've ever seen in my life. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be script writing tomorrow. I probably should. Like, part of me wants to, like, just enjoy my weekend. But I should probably get on that vid. I do have it all planned out for the first 4 episodes, at least. At least the bulk of it. I could show you guys if you're interested. I'm getting that pizza halves. Oh, when you log in. That pizza halves tip more often than any other tip in OSRS. For fuck's sake, I want useful stuff. What's the pizza half tip? That you can, like, combine them into a full pizza? I kind of like the, like, weird, obscure facts. It's interesting. I feel like a lot of them are just that. Strange knowledge you'd never expect to find out on your own. This is gonna destroy Kakuna. One shot for sure. It's gonna be huge. So good. Holy. Can you turn off the tips? Dude, Maelstrom's actually really good. This is insane. Having a Ladian or a Ladybug would be pretty good here too. Oh, you can turn them off. That's good. So if it ever gets too annoying, just fuck them. Get rid of it. Also, have you guys tried the new boss yet? Is he any good? The Doom of whatever. Something tool. With that little Weedle tooth. I gotta check it out. I've been missing it every single time. There's the Bellsprout I wanted. It's good. Got to wave 7, then so hard. Didn't log in yet. Is there a max wave, or is it just as good as you are? Like, can it go forever? Are they called delves? Max delve? Kakuna don't have a tooth. Can't even check. No max wave. That's so cool. I like that. What's the highest anyone's ever got to? I know it's only been out for a few days, but... What's the max delve that someone's found? I saw Wooks doing it, like, on day 1. That was pretty cool. 19? Oh my god. Already. Wow, people are nuts. Poking men poggers. You ever say that before? What's up, Ugly Tiny? Didn't know that was your thing. That's okay though. I don't judge. You're allowed to you're allowed to be into whatever you want to be into is what I tried to say. We are doing a crazy thing today, Ugly Tiny. I don't know if you're curious, but I'm going to tell you anyway. We are trying to beat the game with the worst possible team. That's the plan. So here's the team we were considering. Give me 1 sec to find it. If you can think of worse Pokemon, you let me know. In the meantime, I'll be killing this Pidgey. That's what we've come up with. Worst possible team. I cannot think of any worse Pokemon. Fully evolved though, like not like stay at like a Sentret. Furret and Azumarill are genuinely good. I don't know about that. That's a pretty wild take. Look at this. It's got speed. It's got kind of okay attack. Compared to Dunsparce, the stats are slightly better. The moves are pretty atrocious. Its best attack is level 56, and before then, we're relying on Slam. Most of the things it can learn are going to use its special attack, which is abysmal. And that's about as good as it gets. If we're talking Azumarill, it's also pretty horrible. I think it's spelled that way. These are awful. That's just you. I haven't dropped any frames. We're actually good today. Actually good today. So, 60 special attack, 50 attack, 50 speed. Azumarill. And it learns fucking nothing. It's all shitty water moves, and that's pretty much it. Rollout. We can use rollout. That's pretty well as good as it gets. Out of all the water Pokemon in the game, I think it's the worst. I wasn't able to find a worse one. Yep. So it seems pretty bad. If you were to replace it, what would you replace it with? Doesn't have to be water, but we're gonna need something to surf on. I guess maybe Furret can learn surf. I don't even know. 1 minute the ad break begins. Gonna crush this Bellsprout with Maelstrom and then take it. Furret can surf, so gimp yourself by not even having a water type. That's not a bad idea. Because you are right, surf is very powerful. You guys think of a replacement. I'm gonna go on the 3-minute hiatus. BRB, drop time. I was wondering when Power would stop in for the drops. What's up, man? All right. Ugly Tiny, well done. I don't know why the bot isn't working. That's so weird. I don't understand. I'm gonna go to the website and see what's going on. What's it called again? Dev Plush or something? Dev... I can't remember. Pixel Plush. Okay. We logged in. Parachute drop. Chat announcement message. Username landed for points. It should just work. I haven't changed anything. I don't know. Weird. Maybe it's just busted today or something. Couldn't tell you. Something is broken on Ludi's stream. What is new? I mean, you're kind of right. You're not wrong. Can I see the shit team idea again? Okay. The way you've set it makes it sound like my idea is bad, but yeah, I guess I'll show you. Right here. That's my team. That's it right there. Ladian, Unknown, Ditto, Delibird, Azumarill, and Furret. I think that's basically the worst of the worst. Replace Azumarill with Sunflora to make it immediately so much more ass. You really think so? We should compare. I'm curious. Because we had Sunflora in originally, and it's real bad. But is it as bad as Azumarill? Sunflora and Sunflora. Okay. That's actually pretty good special attack, man. It's slower. It can learn... This sleeps, doesn't it? I mean, it has access to a sleep move. You can't evolve until Kanto? That's not true. You can get a... You just have to do the contest. You can get a Sunstone from winning the contest, can't you? Pretty sure you can. Go ahead and do the bug contest. It's not that bad in Gen 4. It was terrible in the OG. I don't know. I still think Azumarill might be worse. Because it doesn't have anything. It has nothing going for it. It can use water moves, and that's pretty much it. At least Sunflora has some utility. It could Leech Seed. It can restore HP. Probably learn Giga Drain. Wait, you think this is the tooth? The top bit? Maybe I'm blind. I didn't see the Weedle Tooth, Mo. Still, I firmly believe the Pokemon, even not considering that, is way worse. Really? Sunflora worse than Azumarill. Azumarill has good HP, decent speed, and can do respectable damage. Water is a better monotype than grass. Kinda true. 30 speed with like 50 HP and defenses is such a horrid combo and mono grass. You do raise a good point. I know it's a nose, it's the same shit as Diglett, but look at that little Weedle tooth. I'll give it to you. Okay, it's a tooth. Deal. Maybe we gotta use Sunflora instead of Azumarill. Roki wanted me to not use it because it's his favorite Pokemon, so that's fine with me. I kind of wanted to use it though to show him how bad it actually is. He was saying it'd become my best Pokemon. He's probably right. It probably would. My worst Pokemon, I mean, it's gotta be either Unknown or Ditto, right? Unknown is pretty horrible. Like, this is the best it's ever gonna get. It doesn't learn any other moves. It doesn't evolve. It levels up. And there's, like, nothing exciting to look forward to. It's just this. Forever. Although, we did get a very good Unknown. It's actually amazing. We got... Hold up. Gotta make some tea. Yeah, we actually got a pretty good one. We got Hidden Power Psychic, so it's got Stab, and it's Modest Nature. Kind of cool. Like, actually pretty decent. Less chance to shine than Ditto. Ditto can do work. Look at that little Weedle tooth. Unknown is unemployed. Oh, you're talking about... Okay, that's actually really funny. You're saying the nose is the mouth, and that tiny little white speck is his tooth. It looks like he's screaming in pain. That's hilarious. Ditto can do work. Unknown is unemployed. Rude. He's just in between jobs, man. Give him a break. Cut him some slack. His wife is nagging him all day about it. He gets it enough. He's trying his hardest, man. The town hasn't been the same since the factory shut down. I gotta get this Unknown to level 12. We're trying to cap the levels at the gym leader's level, which I think is fair and makes sense. But the problem is the gym leader is level 13 and my Sentret is 14. So I'm going to get this to 12 to compensate. And then we've also got the mode to set instead of shift. So it's harder to switch out Pokemon when we need to. So I think with those rules, this is going to be pretty challenging. I don't know how possible it is. We'll try, but I just don't know. Maelstrom's crushing it though, man. This is a good Unknown. Which is like saying that piece of shit smells a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't matter much, but right now it's huge. Also, I really want to get a Ladybug, but it only comes out in the morning, and apparently everyone doesn't want me to do that. Change the time to morning. So here we are. Just waiting for Headbutt. The tooth is really funny, though. I've never seen it like that. The little glisten on the nose being a tooth. Oh yeah, so my uncle's here. And he brought me something wild to try. Do you guys want to see this? He brought me this. Can you read that? Is it in French? Did I give you the French side? Can you read that? Campbell's Chunky Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle. That worries me. I'm supposed to have it with my brother, and then we're gonna, I guess, suffer together. But yeah, he just brought me that. It's like, hey, I bought one for myself, but I want you to be the guinea pig and have it first. Thanks. Thank you, Uncle Wayne. Appreciate that. Eat it. Now, I would love to, but I don't want to deprive my brother of this great opportunity, so I can't. I can't do that. It'd be wrong of me. It'd be very rude. Campbell's Chunky Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle. according to my knowledge of the vocabulary. Well, I did show it to you in English, so that's, you know, that makes sense. If you did the translation in real time for French, that's pretty good. I guess piment fantôme, like phantom is clearly ghost, so you probably could just assume that it's ghost pepper. Especially with the picture of the ghost pepper. That's pretty good though, man. Proud of you. French is a fake language. Just made it up. True. Just like every language, we just made it all up. Words are nonsense. Numbers don't exist. That pepper thick. Chunky. Called Campbell's chunky. Whoever Campbell is, I'm sure he's really upset that people keep calling him that. A lot of the Campbell's soups have gone up dramatically in price. I remember when I was in university, I would buy vegetable Campbell's soup. I'm looking at the can right now. I would buy vegetable soup from Campbell's for 20 cents. And I'd eat 2 of them, and that was a meal for me. I'd have that and a bunch of crackers. I think it's like $1.50 now. It's like insane how much it's gone up in price. And this is in like, what, 10 years? It's stupid. Not even 10 years. I don't even think it's been that long. Look at that little Weedle, dude. Ah, Weedle. What a Pokemon, huh? He's going like, wow. He looks so scared. He looks horrified, man. Like, he's seen some terrible things. Things he can't get out of his mind. Murder things, probably. Another point against Sunflora, if I may. It can only get Leech Seed via level up at 13, which means you'd have to keep your Sunkern at level 12 until you get a Sunstone or go to the move Relearner. And it can't get any sleep applying moves. Bro is ass. It can get Grass Whistle. That applies sleep. That's not so bad. I mean, 55% accuracy is pretty trash. But sleep is OP as fuck. Have you seen Adventure Time with the worm scene? Where they all go, ah, wah, 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 wah. No, I don't think so. I saw Adventure Time like when it came out back in the day, but I've only probably seen a season or 2. Definitely I've seen all of the first season. At least. I don't know if I kept watching it when the second one came out. But I really liked the first season. I thought it was a great show. I really like it. I can't unsee that now, Mo. You're just screaming in terror. Poor guy. That poor little Weedle with his little Weedle tooth. Damn, you should watch everything. Stuff got sad. I don't want to watch sad. Maybe I do. I don't know. I just love Jake. He's the best part of that show. Jake the dog. I remember in the pilot episode, we watched the pilot. They changed it in the OG, or not the OG, the aired episode 1. It was the same episode, but they changed things. In the pilot, Princess Rainicorn, is that her name? She used to just scream. It was not Japanese. She would just scream at the top of her lungs. Nonsense. It was hilarious. I loved it. And then they made her Japanese. Like, I think he really had something with the screaming. Oh, wait, my bad. Yeah, it can get Grass Whistle. I was looking at the wrong gen. Oh, okay. Because it was slightly more useful in Gen 4. Grass Whistle, man, is actually not that bad. Having a sleep move is huge. Azumarill just has a sleep move it uses on itself. Rest. I don't know. It probably also has Synthesis, doesn't it? I feel like Azumarill might be worse. They're both very bad. They are. And for Azumarill, we wouldn't be getting huge power. We'd be choosing thick fat because it'd be too OP with huge power. Jake is my fave. Jake is awesome, man. Just John DiMaggio. He's a phenomenal voice actor. So good. I still think Azumarill's better, But otherwise, the team is dog shit. Good. Oh, we're struggling now. Even better. I don't think that one Mon is going to make much of a difference. Fair enough. I will genuinely reconsider Sunflora, though. Because again, we had it in the team at the beginning. I do, however, think it'd be funny to not have a stab surf. That would be pretty good. I agree. I agree with that. I wonder how... Okay, so the bug catching contest. What's that on, like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays? It's funny how you think she speaks Japanese. It's Korean. Ah, same shit. Yeah, I guess. Okay, it's a different language. Whatever. I don't know Japanese. I don't know enough to know the difference between that and Korean. Ah, shit, we died. That's okay. He died too. It was a complete waste of time, I guess. I don't know enough about Japanese to know if it's Korean or not. I have no clue. She speaks Korean. Huh. I genuinely believed it was Japanese this whole time. I do, however, think it'd be funny to not have a stab surfer. That actually is true. It would be very funny. Maybe Sunflora is the pick. It is pretty terrible. Is there another option that I'm missing that is actually just worse? I know Smeargle exists, but Smeargle can learn some actually good moves. It can learn anything. Like, I definitely considered it. Like, is Dunsparce better than Sunflora? Or is it worse? I don't know. I was just thinking and running back and forth. I feel like Smeargle and Ditto occupy the same niche. Kind of, yeah. Using other people's moves. But Smeargle learns it permanently, right? I feel like a Smeargle learning like Spore or Sleep Powder is too OP. I think that's just too strong. Smeargle's better? Oh, for sure. Ditto is horrible. Please don't touch Ditto. I picked it, leave it alone. Dude, Ditto is the Pokemon that is most used in the daycare for breeding. I think Ditto is used to being touched. I gotta be honest. Smeargle's trash stats, though. But having access to any move in the game? Like, that's gotta make up for it. Like, Spore, Swords Dance, or Spore, Dragon Dance, Baton Pass. Like, I feel like that's gotta be pretty decent, right? Set up a sweeper? And then turn into Ditto or something? Farfetch'd does exist. Okay, hold up. Hold up, that's a good point. Farfetch'd. I hadn't even thought about this. Say we're going with Sunflora, okay? Let's just say that. So I'm gonna get rid of Azumarill. Farfetch'd. Yeah, okay, we got it. Farfetch'd. Pretty terrible stats. Does he learn anything? He does learn Swords Dance and Agility, though. Like, that in itself is really good. Why is his last move False Swipe? So strange. He doesn't really have any moves to use it with, though. He learns Peck. I guess Aerial Ace. Slash would suck with it. Love Disc, not in this gen. It's in the next one. Male Combee. Again, I don't think I can get that till after the Elite Four. Combee is pretty trash. Getting the right moves on Smeargle is quite difficult unless you have a Pokemon with the move you want in the party already. See, that just sounds even worse to me, though, because I'm going to have to spend, like, inordinate amounts of time trying to get reasonable moves on a Smeargle. That doesn't sound very fun, I gotta be honest. I think I'm going to stick to not Smeargle and probably use Furret instead, because Furret is horrible. Oh. He kind of needs a few of both Swords Dance and Agility to make him any good with those stats. My worry is that I'd be able to set up a sweep with him. Like, if I could somehow switch into, like, a ground type or something, and then set up Swords Dance and Agility, I don't know. I feel like that's actually pretty good. Whereas Azumarill can't do shit. It has nothing. It just has water moves. It has water moves and, like, double edge, maybe. Setting up a sweep with Farfetch'd is kind of far-fetched. Could you explain the joke? I'm not really understanding. I'm not following. Is that a joke, or are you just being genuine? I don't understand. I'm bald. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Far-fetched, you say? He is pretty horrible. What do the rest of you think? Farfetch'd or Sunflora? $90 attack, 60 speed. I don't know. Farfetch'd is pretty... The stats are horrendous. Attack's decent. The rest is horrible. Sunflora gang? Yeah. Sunflora's worse? I'm thinking the same thing. I just don't know if there's another option besides Sunflora and Azumarill. Oh man, I don't know. Is there really no other way to get a Sunstone in this game? So that you're telling me they introduced Sunstone to the franchise and then didn't put it in the game? There's gotta be a way to get it. Or maybe it's just the bug catching contest. Kanto. Pickup. Pickup? Okay. I don't have it. I don't think I have a Pokemon with pickup, though. I guess it have to be the bug catching contest. I think purely for the lack of stab, surf, water moves, and annoyance of evolving Sunflora is funnier and worse. What if I'm able to evolve Sunflora immediately, though? Or Sunkern? All you have to do is get a Scyther, right? If you catch a Scyther or a Pinsir, you just win it? Isn't that how this works? Pretty sure. Oh, actually, though, wait a minute. You'll still be stuck with Sunflora, which is pretty devastating. I mean, you're not wrong. That's pretty funny. Where are the rewards? Prizes. Yeah, you just get a Sunstone. You just automatically get one. So you just win the contest, you get it. That's not that bad. That's not terrible. Oh, what day is it held on, though? Wait a minute. I don't think it's Mondays or Fridays. So, I might have to stream this game on like a Tuesday? Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Oh, that sucks. Those are like the worst days. Couldn't have been a Monday or a Friday, huh? Damn. Just change the in-game time. I tried to do that before, and you guys were all like, no, don't do it. My integrity. We'll try this again. If we can't beat Falkner, I will change the time and grab a Ladybug. And then we'll just do that for the bug catching contest too. Is Rowdy gonna get his weekend stream? I thought about that. It would be very funny. Rowdy gets a weekend stream and it's Pokemon? I don't know. Rowdy's like okay with Pokemon probably. I think he's played the games. Yeah, he likes it. He really likes Gen 3, I remember. You're right though. Being stuck with Sunflora, man. Ugh. It is kind of funny that we have to go through all of these hoops just to get it. I don't know why I looked in the PC. Not sure why I did that. Okay, well, I think we try it. We've got a level 12 unknown and a level 14 Sentret. I think it's time to try the gym leader. This is probably the highest levels I'm comfortable getting. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to try for a... although Ladybug would just die in probably one hit because it's a bug type, so it doesn't even matter. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, we'll save here. We'll try it. See what we can do. Here we go. Can we do it? I don't know. Is this challenge too challenging? Is it even possible? I guess we could just get lucky. I guess we're leading with unknown. That was not my plan. I meant to use Sentret. Shit. We'll see what happens. Dude, that's pretty good. Unironically, that's pretty strong. I think unknown is stronger than Sentret right now. Which is really funny. The stab psychic hidden power is actually doing some serious work. I hate that I've been sand attacked though. Alright, let's see what happens. Can we tank a hit? Actually not bad. More damage than Fury Swipes, I think. Is unknown our saving grace? Fuck. Sand attack got us. Damn it. Do I switch to Sentret to reset sand attack? I think I might. I'm gonna do it. Switch to Dawson. Roost? Nice. He's used 2 out of 5? What's the PP for Roost? How big is Roost's PP? It hit. Okay, that's the first Gamba. More than 2. Fuck, it was 2. 3 Roosts. This might be doable. Come on, give me like 4. Okay, 3. I'll take 3. Cool. It hit again. Oh, there's only 2. Come on, man. He didn't use Roost. Hit. Come on, please hit. Thank you. Could throw a quick attack after this. Wait. Oh, it's only 3. Okay. I think this kills. I think we've actually got it. Quick attack. Come on. Come on, Dawson. Beauty! We beat Faulkner. It's doable. The challenge is not over yet. Okay. This is good. My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Get your own Pokemon, you fucking mooch. What's the TM he gives you? Because it used to be Mud Slap. It's probably Roost. Obtained the TM51. Boo. Boo. Roost. Boring. Give me an attacking move, please. Okay, this is doable. That's all I needed. I think this is where he gives us the egg. Pokemart. Okay. Pokemart? Did I read that right? It is. Okay, yeah. Weird. I guess. I'll take the egg. I'll get the Togepi. That was another one we were considering. If Togepi didn't evolve into Togekiss in this generation, Togetic would be a pretty bad pick. That's an awful Pokemon. What is the geisha doing here? That egg is truly an important egg. All eggs are important eggs. What the fuck is she doing here? Just looking for eggs? Doesn't make any sense. I feel like they added that too. That wasn't in the OG game. Should we try to catch the ladybug now? I think I might. I don't know if changing my computer's clock is gonna fuck with the stream. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Let's see. The stream might just close. I have no idea how this works. Can't you just change it in your totally legit DS? Well, you know, I could, but I could on mine. I think maybe that feature broke on mine. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of acting wonky right now. I think I'm gonna have to like change it on the computer and then maybe update. I don't really know how it works. I'm gonna try that first to see if that works. Let's see, time and date. So we want to go to maybe there. Okay. Are we still live? Yeah, okay. So it didn't blow anything up. There's a map in the Poke Gear. It says 438. Let me try something. How do you restart? Okay. Load game. Does this work? No. Maybe you have to leave the route. It looks the same. I don't think it worked. Huh? Wait. How does it... I don't understand. Okay, we're going to try saving it this way. How does it get the clock? That's weird. All right, reset. Let's see what happens. Kind of like a drum and bass rendition is weird. That totally worked. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get the ladybug. I need Pokeballs. I don't think I have any. Do I have any cash? Yeah, we just beat Faulkner. We're fine. I lost a lot of money from deaths, so I wasn't sure. We just defeated Faulkner like 2 minutes ago. I need Pokeballs. $10? I wonder if they give you a Premier Ball as an added bonus in this game. 10% more? Thank you. Huge. It's a free 200 Poke Pounds. It's great. Who's this guy? Oh, he's walking. He's no one important. All the important characters stand completely still. I learned that years ago. Pretty much any video game. All the important characters do not move. Okay, no. Not you. Should probably train up unknown because he's a lower level. I'm going to do that. Do you guys remember who played the OG Gold and Silver? There was this weird feature, okay, at the Ruins of Alph where you get all the unknowns. You could get, if you bought a Game Boy printer, which is wild, you could print off from your Game Boy how many unknowns you collected in your Pokédex. And you could like show your friends IRL with a piece of paper that proved it. Kind of cool. I feel like nobody ever did that though, because I didn't ever once in my life see one in person. But just having that option is really cool. I wonder why they don't do shit like that anymore. Okay, where is my Ladybug? Not a lot of XP. We'll probably get the Ladybug before level 13, surely. Surely. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. So there's no way I can deal any damage to this thing. So we're just going to have to start hucking balls. Premier Ball, go. Fuck. Damn it. They made the Pokemon hard to catch in this game. I feel like in most of the games, at the very beginning, like level 2 to 4, you can just huck anything and you'll catch it. This is actually really challenging. I need to hold B. Oh, the classic, right. Do I have to hit left and right with the Pokeball too? All right, holding B. Okay, it starts right. Didn't work. I held B the whole time. All right, I'll try B and right and left. That'll do it. All right, B. Right, left, right, left. Oh, I knew it. It's always the thing. It always works. It's the classic. Told you? No. You didn't mention anything about left and right. That was a team effort. Yeah, you did half of it though. When the weather turns cold, lots of ladybug gather from everywhere to cluster and keep each other warm. It's really wholesome, actually. Who wants the ladybug? Does anybody want to be a ladybug? It will turn into a Ladian. Any takers? Anybody? You let me know. Except Zorf. Not Zorf. He's the rival. Mo? Mo wants to be the Ditto. I mean, this will for sure be in the party forever. Your name will be immortalized. Name it Toby? Doesn't look anything like Toby, though. Wow, no takers, really? Maybe we have to name it Toby. I'm Ludi. We've already named me, so I can't use me. I guess we gotta do Toby. All right, no takers. Damn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance, going once, Going twice. Done. Wow. No one wanted to participate, huh? I guess Toby's a lady-in. And a girl! You know, I never actually knew if Toby was a boy or a girl. I'll be honest, I had no idea. I just assumed his gender. Which is very not 2020s of me, I know. Terrible. Horrible of me to do. It's an Optimus Prime. Yeah. All right. Sassy Toby, Adamant Dino Dawson, and Modest Maelstrom. That's a good one. That's an alliteration. Sassy Toby's pretty perfect, though. High special defense and lowered speed. That is awful. Horrible. Where are the moves? Oh, it's on the left. It has tackle. Great. Cool. Very cool. It looks sweet, though, behind us. Holy shit. What? They're huge. It's like bigger than I am. I can't imagine hundreds of these coming together to keep each other warm at that size. It's ridiculous. It would take up an entire city. It'd be nuts. Pokemon's wild. Some of the Pokédex entries are hilariously crazy. Like, what does Onyx weigh? Like 100 pounds or something? It's like a 7-foot long rock snake. Weighs like, actually, he's like 14 feet. Hold up. Let me show you. This is crazy to me. Okay, Onyx is 28 feet high. And he weighs 400 pounds. He's lighter than people. He's made purely of rock. He is almost 29 inches tall, or feet long. 29 feet. Clocks in at 463 pounds. If he was a person, what would that be? Okay, 28 times 12 plus 10. So that's inches. 346 inches. 463 pounds divided by... Oh, shit, I already forget. 28 times 12. 346. 346. 346. 346. So that is 1.3 pounds per inch. 1.3. 1.34. Let's remember that. 1.34. 1.34 pounds per inch. So if you're 6 feet tall, that's 72 inches. Yeah, he's lighter than people. At that rate, a 6 foot tall person would be 96 pounds at Onyx rate. That's ridiculous. Like, is he hollow? I don't understand. Swablu is the best one. What is Swablu's? Swablu has light and fluffy wings that are like cottony clouds. This Pokemon is not frightened of people. It lands on the head of people and sits there like a cotton fluff hat. Is it that one? Why is that the best one? That's just cute. Oh, okay. I mean, you're right. It is not afraid of people. It is always sitting on people's heads. It just wants to keep you warm in the winter. It's a good guy. Great guy, Swablu. All right, let's train up Toby. Train him up a little bit, then probably call it. Too strong. I can't fight that. Wait, I can because he's grass. And grass sucks. Yeah, we're fine. We can take him. Wow, that's bad. Ladybus sucks. How did they make... Do you ever wonder why there are so many bad Gen 2 Pokemon? I feel like this generation has by far the shittiest. And I don't understand why. Like, why would they make them so horrible? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that is a weird thing they did. And then also all of the coolest Pokemon, they put like at the end of the game. So you don't even get to use them. Like Houndoom, Houndour, they're in Kanto. Tyranitar's in Mount Silver. So is Misdreavus. All of the coolest Pokemon you just can't get. I don't know why they didn't add more Johto Pokemon in Johto. It's kind of strange. That'd be one of the only things I'd change about the game, though. The game's pretty good. I still think it's like the best generation. But man, there's some weird choices. Strange design philosophy. I think it was a big time sink and like, or they were like really behind schedule maybe. It's gotta be something like that. I don't know why else they would choose to do that. The gen is bad. No routes. Really? Gardevoir? Why do you like Gardevoir so much? Is there a reason? Are you a fan of Lopunny too? Weird. I wonder why. Why does Zorv like Gardevoir so much? What could it be? There it is. #1 favorite Pokemon. Fucking Gooner Zorv, man. Gross. Wow, that's strong. I should say we're weak. It's a level 6 Rattata. Rattata. #5 needs to be #2 though. You can switch that around. That shouldn't be too hard. Let me do that right now. There. Got you. Happy to help. Don't say I never did nothing for you. The looks of Charge is just lol. What does Charge-a-Bug look? I gotta check this out. I've never seen it. I don't think I've seen Charge-a-Bug. What generation's it from? Huh? I was gonna say, is it a battery? But its ability is literally battery. It's called the battery Pokemon. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. It turns into this. It's so bad. Why is it so bad? Ooh. That's pretty rough. I imagine the next stage is way better, though. Vikavolt? Vika? I don't know how to say it. That's really slow. Why is that so slow? It's a bug. It's an electric bug. Those are both really fast typings. That's strange. Bugs and electric Pokemon are usually pretty quick. It's weird that if you combine them, they become slow. I don't get it. It's a contender for this team. You think it's that bad? Holy shit, dude. This is horrible. I still think this gen has the worst Pokemon by far. Not worst design, just like the worst statted. Like, I like the designs of most of them. I think they're just like completely unusable in like even the normal game. Like, what new Pokemon is usable in this game? Not Ladian, not Ariados, not Noctowl. The starters, I guess. Not Sudowoodo. There are so few. Like, I don't even think we've encountered one yet that I'd want to use. We're after the first gym. We've encountered a few Pokemon. Supersonic's not actually that bad. Ooh, do we learn a new move at level 13? No. Okay. Yep. Never gonna learn a move. That's fine. Maelstrom strong. Actually kind of carried us that fight. All right, friends. It's been a slice. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for putting up with my stupid idea. I had a fun time with it. I think it's pretty funny. Trying to figure out how we can solve this horrible Pokemon problem. Yeah, have a great weekend. I'm not live on the weekends, so you know how it is. I think we're just gonna end it quietly. I don't want to rate anybody. We're just gonna call it right here. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, have a good one. Ciao.